hummus, yum. Reza Kamar, hello. Look at the fries. Look at this hot stuff. Spicy. Bit of tumia. The bread is like, oh, this chiffon. I gotta change my hijab, I think. Hi, cat. Sorry, guys. I'm like super hungry. I'll be right back. I can't eat with this hijab. Jessica, thank you, Jessica. Ugh. Be right back. Julia, you didn't eat your chicken.
Good morning, Nesties. We got the fan in our ear. That's awesome. How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody in the nest. Hello, hello. She has been live for 5 minutes, and there are about 400 people watching. But thank you for being here to watch. I appreciate that. It does look like a new top, right? It does. She said she's going to change her hijab. She said she's wearing a chiffon hijab and yeah, is sitting in front of a fan that's going to be blowing everywhere.
Sorry about that. I had to get a hijab that won't move when I'm chewing. Hey guys! So, my food is hard to show you, but
Still a lady. Still a demure.
Because the bread is like
It's not because of that, Chantal.
hard from sitting
You don't know how to eat like a person.
out here for a few minutes.
That's why.
Julia.
It's not the bread.
Yeah, this shirt fits me like my belly used to. Jessica, I bet your hey normal set.
Okay.
But your cat baby was so excited to see you. Thank you, Jessica.
It's not the bread? No. But she's spilling it all over herself? No. I don't think it's the bread.
Okay, I have a dilemma. I'm hot, but the fan is annoying me.
It's annoying us too, so yeah.
Cinnamon sugar?
She could put it
Put
like
on the bread? Sorry if I missed you and you said hi. I'm just like, I'm trying to...
between her and the phone. It's like behind the phone. It's blowing into the phone and at her.
My eye.
Good morning, Anna Gags. Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, Ageless. The cat is fine. She'd be panting. It's not that hot.
The cat? You mean Julia? Hello, hello.
I don't know if they have Coke.
FW11. Christy.
Hey, Nicole. Bon appetit, thank you. Kamar, merci beaucoup. Ida.
That's true. At least she's not wearing the mic. That is true.
Coke is better than Pepsi. For the paper card? Oh. So, how are you guys? came with these little sandwiches. It has like fries and like some kind of spicy stuff. Let's try it.
A French fry sandwich.
Wow.
Lunar Clock, welcome to Owlette. Welcome. Great to have you.
Hi, Gabrielle. My foot. It's not that bad right now, but it sometimes gets swollen if I sit too long. Walk, like if it's really hot. Yeah, Gabrielle. So it's not bad right now. Yeah, it was swelling pretty bad. I know. Thank you, Wanda. Thanks, YouTube lover. Do I sleep during the day? Well, I don't even want to, I can't say really knock on wood because it's not really, we don't say that in Islam, but you know what I mean. I don't want to like say it and then something bad happens, but I think finally like the solar thing is fixed. Inshallah. So I'm going to try to fix my sleep pattern. The food is messy. Hey, Lurking. You have a heat wave? Did he show me how to work it? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Oh.
Ageless Beauty asks, are you enjoying your time there? Yeah, I am. It's a great vacation. Don't you wish you were on vacation? In a country that's in the middle of a civil war? Don't you wish you could be on vacation like me?
Hey, Sherry. Have I made friends? Well,
She doesn't like friends.
I guess technically.
She's friends averse.
I'm way more social here, but
Because you're forced to be.
it's just how people are here. Thank you, Aegis. I'm eating chicken, grilled chicken, pita, these little sandwiches,
French fry sandwiches.
um,
Hold the carbs.
homemade potatoes,
Wow.
grilled vegetables.
Okay. All the carbs. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Jenny.
We get Ophelia,
Chasing
Whitebird,
toddlers.
Half Moon.
My eye. Hey, AM.
You guys, we have a ton of beauty pageant submissions. It's unreal.
Good.
It's going to be so much fun. So many.
Chicky chick. My face looks slimmer. Thank you. Salah's just in the other room. Sweet home Alabama.
Tracy's in the chat.
It's like not right in my face. And
She
it's still
asked,
bugging me.
do you sleep during the day?
Annoying.
And then she said, Chantal, read my comment. No, she didn't.
Anyway,
Teardrop's probably not awake
what
yet.
can you do about it?
It's only 10 a.m. her time.
It's that or you get hot and, you know.
JRT, she said when she sits for too long, her foot gets swollen.
Yeah, the rooster. He lives on right across on the roof. Hey, Alicia. KFG mukbang. I know, we're gonna go to KFG.
No, it should. You're absolutely right. It should never get that swollen. I was appalled when I saw that. I said, "Oh my God, how can she even walk?" Hey, Tasha.
It was more difficult at first, but my BED.
Yeah, how's that going?
I think the heat just makes me not want to eat like too much.
Then I don't think you have BED.
I don't know.
If it's temperature
Just
dependent,
haven't had
if it's
the urge to.
weather dependent, it's probably not BED. Okay.
Too busy.
I'm too busy and it's too hot out. Therefore, my BED is on hold.
And I also feel a lot of guilt
Hey, Mons.
overeating.
You should. You should.
Because-
Good. That's all she needed was to be busy.
Here, so it's like
Sitting around thinking about food.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to.
Like get a job or a hobby. That's what everyone's been telling her for years.
What is this? Is this edible?
Oh, did you hear that puppy yawn?
Thanks, CCP. Yeah, I'll show you guys this dress. You could see my stomach.
We can
Like
still
when I sit down, you still do, but
see it. Yeah.
before.
Hello, Heather Nunya. I'm just gonna open the door for my dog.
It was like
We're getting a fashion show. Oh,
not loose like this, you know, like you could see like every roll basically. So, but from the side, I'm still use. But yeah, just from probably sweating, moving more, eating less. Not sharing this food, no. But we have, yeah. Bring something over usually for visiting with people. Yeah, that's the custom here. Yes, you're right. Skinny queen. Skinny healthy queen. Inshallah. Yeah, lurking. Thank you, Kamar. No, I don't shave my head. My last video where I'm hurling up the hill, that I was still like, that was right when I got here. Thanks, Dania. Thank you. Anyway. So, today, I have to do my laundry to use the washer, like the solar. I don't want to use the solar for that. Deplete the solar battery. So I'm gonna do my laundry during the hour that the government electric's on, between 8 and 9, and I can also only use the kettle when the government electricity's on. No, it should be. Actually, I have a washer, and the landlord was like really excited to install it for us, so I feel like I'm gonna use it. But I have to like dry my clothes. I mean, I have to like hang them to dry. No fast food. Well, this food is like, I'm still eating French fries, but I'm eating like one big meal a day. And then if I'm really hungry after, I'll just pick at things like fruit or... I mean, I'm drinking Pepsi, so I'm not like on a strict diet, but you don't really have to, like...
Intermittent fasting.
Just eat less and move more. Thanks, Mike. You guys...
Okay.
I
Oh
told you, babe,
my
they really
God.
want to see KFG.
Eat less, move more. Thanks, Chantal. Thanks.
KFGBs.
Weight loss tourism. Let me know how the volumes are, guys. She might be too loud,
shish tawuk.
so let me know. Shish tawuk is chicken.
Maybe next time, yeah. Hi, Missy Man. Where's the Pepsi from?
She probably can't see the writing.
It says Pepsi, connect with us on... Doesn't say.
It should. It should say somewhere. Hey, Delta 10, Delta 3.
Not sure.
Calories
sure,
in,
Beast.
calories out is a thing in the East and the West. That's right,
Good, Missy
Mothman.
Man, how are you?
Hey, Auntie Yum. No, it's not like a chain fast food, but it's not the best food. French fry
It's
sandwiches.
full of sugar, yeah. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I don't even eat a lot at all, so this is like...
Sure.
You're allowed some sugar a day.
She's so skinny.
I don't know, the amount of activity and food I eat, I don't think it really matters right now. Hi there! Oh, on Instagram, Miss Med? I don't even know if I can access that. A lot of apps are not available. I can't. TikTok, no. Vanessa, hi!
Sugar's in.
Really,
Yeah.
Tammy?
You really got to be careful with sugar. It's hidden in a lot of things.
No, we don't have that, Jennifer.
What's Jennifer saying? What? Where's Baked Korean Ben?
I don't know what I
miss
did
him.
to my eyeball, but there's always something.
Baked Korean got
My toe is
blocked
healed at least.
there. Baked Korean
I
comes
mean,
in.
it's like crooked
all the
looking. It was
chats
probably
now.
broken and all weird, but whatever. The stuff is so good. I don't know what it is. Red stuff. Excuse me.
No
Under
coffee
my
shops.
umbrella. Thanks, CCD. Queen? I don't want to be.
Oh,
Hey, living eye roll. Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. So I'm just eating, so I'm not like talking less, but it's very hot today. 36,
well, you are in the
I think it
Middle
was.
East, after all.
but we have fans and. You finish? That's really a lot of food for 2 people, huh?
There's 2 more pieces left.
Oh my gosh.
Something.
Glad you like it, shits and giggles.
I love it. So,
So,
this is from Timu. Yeah, he can play games here. Put a tea bag. Hi, Penguin. Timu hobbies. It's like supposed to be like KFC, yeah. Getting full.
Here's the biscuit. Here's the honey sauce.
Taste the biscuit with the goodness
I wonder
of
if
the
they've
honey
showered.
sauce.
If she has.
Don't get any of that honey sauce on me.
I don't know why that's coming to mind. I hope she
You
just
want
showered.
to try the potato wedges?
This is my favorite.
95
These are good. Whatever they are.
without AC, and it's Chantal. Hey, Rose Thorn reacts. Or if she has, did she use soap?
He's doing okay.
She kept forgetting soap
It's
at her
stressful for
apartment
anybody,
to buy
but
it.
he's doing all right. Are you
Salon
okay, hon?
must be showering with soap. Ew! Ew!
Enjoy watching the mukbang.
Ew! Did you guys hear that?
Are you doing ASMR?
was right
Yeah,
in my
the
ear.
ASMR,
It felt like Salat was whispering in my
It's the goodness
ear.
of the biscuit.
Ew. It was Salat pretending to do ASMR or something? Ugh. That was awful. Oh, if you didn't hear it, I'm happy for you,
want ice?
honestly. Because that was awful. He was whispering in the phone. Right, like, ugh. Inshallah means God willing.
No, I got this in Canada.
Let me
I
say
got
it.
this in Kuwait.
About anything in the future, or that we hope something will happen, because it's always up to God's will.
But
So you'll hear it a lot. It is a bad day for headphone users. Ugh.
it's a furnished apartment, yeah.
I have one earbud in, and I was like, he's whispering right in my
Yeah, maybe before we
ear.
move. Right.
Ew.
Would be better. It made you jump, Laura?
How do you unhear something? Good question. Let me know if you find out.
Does he like ASMR? I don't think... No, he doesn't watch it, but... Really bedbug. What's interesting, sweet love?
Hey, Tina T. You're gonna go pour some bleach in your ear? I don't blame you.
Thanks, Isabel.
Oh,
Marilyn Monroe.
yikes.
You make me laugh, Bear. Oh. Why are you singing Christmas songs? I wish it was December though. What about you? Yeah, you happy too, right? Hey, Mish.
Oh, I'm happy, joyful Essie. I'm happy
What did
for
he say he
you.
thought was interesting?
You get to miss that.
I don't remember. I wish it was December, it'd be cooler out.
It snows in Syria.
Instead of ketchup, I'm dipping in chilies.
I think she'll be long gone by then, though. Tasha, she started the stream about
We don't have a fridge, so I'm trying to eat the rest of the chicken,
26 minutes ago. We started 5 minutes in, and she was eating then.
so it doesn't waste.
And she was eating when she started, so probably a half an hour.
You guys are vibes. Does the building have bullet
Whoa.
holes? I don't think this one does, but there's one across that does. No. I don't know if that's what it is, to be honest. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Finish. Something. It's the crazy frog bear, yes. It's called Farouche, Tracy. It's, what is that, babe? Just like grilled chicken or what?
Thank you, White Bird. Yeah, they're gone.
It's like a meal,
That's a little too far.
and it comes with, like fries, grilled vegetables. What else?
Yeah, the new side
Yeah,
character is
Morticia,
the
it does.
fan. You're right. Ever present. Mm-hmm.
From a street. It's from a restaurant, actually. They don't have like a. They have a delivery app, but it's like not.
Not working.
It's
No
kind
drivers.
of expensive to deliver, I think. So, and they don't have a lot of options. So,
Yeah, it was nonstop food.
if you just
Yep.
go to a restaurant,
Yep, you're right. 30 minutes.
the restaurant will usually say, "Okay, if you want to order in the future, we'll give you free delivery," and then you just order from them.
Hello, the cat is Jin. Hello, Saban Nation.
Or sometimes it's like a small delivery fee, which is fine, you know.
A girl's gotta
Hold
eat.
on.
A girl's gotta eat. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It does sound like they're in an urban type area because she said that it's like a concrete jungle and that when they're in the countryside, there's airflow, but there isn't where she is right now. So there might be restaurants very close by. But too far for her to walk, you know?
Time for bed. That was filling.
Hello, Jennifer Levine.
That was really delicious.
Yep, different location, same crap. You got it, living my best life. Yep, different sofa. Just a different sofa. Syria time is 6:21 p.m.
Aw, I used to pee. That's sweet. Hi, baby. Come say hi to the people. Come. Come, Dion. Dion. Yeah, I got you. Oh, baby. No. Baby. We do. When it's 2:30. Ooh. The way the fan blows her little fur, I can't. I can't do it. Don't ask me because I can't do it. Oh my gosh, Brisa.
She's trying to say that
Christina.
her eyes are like that from the
No,
fan.
this one, when I was cleaning, a bunch of
Right.
something, a chunk of like a chip or something flew in my eye. That I dropped. Revenge of the chips. What do you get for sides, Tracy? So you get, here's some of the
Hey,
leftover.
Black Kitty, welcome to
Well, we have
Owlette.
some hummus.
Welcome.
You get some garlic sauce. They put like a piece of pita. They put the chicken on top like this. They chop it up. Grilled vegetables, homemade fries.
Much calmer energy today. I agree with
And,
you, Biz. Yep, much calmer.
It's very delicious. Julia. Shibitsawi.
That's funny. I like hummus, but not so much chickpeas.
Shibitsawi.
Texture thing, I think. Yeah.
I have my
the
glasses.
juice are
Do I have
awesome.
a cooler? We have like a little
Had a big
excuse me,
meal.
water cooler that we put, you know, ice in and then water. But because of the rolling like blackouts, there's 5 hours in between electric time, right? So the stores, a lot of them don't have solar. Some of them do have solar energy, some don't. The ones near us, like the ones really don't have solar energy, so it's just like a small little business. And so we don't ever have cold drinks from there, but whatever. You get used to it. Like you kind of suffer at first if you're not used to something, you know, for lack of a better term. But then, like little changes you get used to, like you know, the water situation. Well,
She might drink more bottled water because
like to
warm
flush the
soda
toilet,
isn't
you have to fill a
very-
bucket of water and put it in the toilet. I've had to do that in Canada though before. When I lived somewhere, I can't remember. It wasn't flushing or something, and just little things like that. Big deal. No cold water unless you buy ice or whatever. I don't know. We'll have a fridge like someday, but not. I don't think I want to like bother because the thing is like the fridge is too much for the solar.
Right.
Like So
700 people watching.
whatever.
And she started streaming 33 minutes ago.
You know, you just get used to it.
Thank you for choosing the Are You Serious channel in the Nest to watch today. I appreciate that.
Me by the hook book, yes. I don't know how you are doing this. You are very dedicated to your family. Yeah. Well, for me, it's like being somewhere where I have cold water, but like a broken heart.
Okay.
It's a no-brainer for me.
Okay. Good morning, Goomsy. Gorlasaur, Jen.
Electrolytes. I eat enough sodium, trust me.
We know.
I eat salty food all the time. A lot of people vegetarian?
She should really elevate
Well, no,
her
because
feet.
a lot of people have, probably most people have fridges.
They're very
It's just us.
swollen.
I don't know. No, there's a lot of meat eating here. Usually like lamb, mutton, chicken, a lot of chicken. That's what I heard, Bear. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you another glimpse of my skinny self.
Wow.
Yeah, see, it's very... This was, like, not loose at all. It's crazy.
What about from the side? What about from the side, Chantal? Oh, my goodness. Everybody joining us today, welcome. It's great to see all of you. You went on holiday to Corfu, Gorlasaur, and you've been sick? Oh, no. Well, I hope you had a good time in Corfu, at least. Yeah, she's probably going to use the bathroom. It seems like she might. I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun that maybe she's learning some manners. Like saying she's going to go wash her hands, but is actually using the bathroom. That would be nice. We don't need to know all the details, you know? Hey, just a sub. She also hasn't washed it, so it's pre-stretched. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, doggos are good. They are good. Yep. Thank you for asking. They're wonderful. So Salah is in the chat. Barbara, yeah, true. A lot of Syrian people are going back to their country. Are you moving to your own family home soon, or is it not ready yet? I know, I'm trying to be hopeful, Wildflower. I would love her just to get a few manners. It's so gross watching most of the time. No, just a sub. She just ate a bunch. Really? That was it. She hasn't really said anything of importance or... Hey, MTG Kitty. The older Muslim women are having a positive influence, hopefully. I hope so, Sir Austin. I hope so. Because she never really was around people in Kuwait. Your dog slept in until 8:45 yesterday? Oh, they have to sometimes, just like people. It's okay. When does she ever say anything important? That is true, Brandon. I'm thinking like about Salah's situation or, you know, like important to us. D-Man, welcome back to Owlette. Looks like you've gotten to a year. Thank you so much. Hey, Darkest Coven. Yeah, she ate a lot, like French fry sandwiches and some shish tawuk, which is chicken. Potatoes, she said, and some grilled veggies. Shish tawuk is nice. I don't really care for it because it's thigh meat, but something like that is just good with a salad, you know? Not a French fry sandwich. Like, what? Hey, Scarletter. Nothing as of yet. Nothing riveting right as of now, but she's only been on about a half an hour. She was just eating the whole time. Black Kitty, thank you so much for gifting one Are You Serious membership, and Julian Gonzalez received it. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank Thank you, Black Kitty, and welcome, Julian. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is definitely more than a hand washing, I think. And that's okay. I don't need to hear about it. You hope Salah cuts his losses and takes the eternal trip to the store for smokes and never comes back. I'm going out for cigarettes. Do you need anything? No? Okay. Be right back. Thigh meat is your favorite? Oh, yeah, no. If I have a choice, I like breast. And she has to manually flush. Yep. That's true. Can we get out of my fridge, Old Town? Timu? Get out of my old fridge. Casual Pasta, welcome back to Owlette. Welcome back. That's okay, Lost Tamale. No worries. No worries. Sir Austin. Yeah, we had a ton of entries for the pageant. It's very exciting. There's so many different kinds of entries. It's awesome.
I almost want to wear my sunglasses.
Yeah, I think it's the fan that's making her eyes water. Yeah, that happens to me too if I've got it blowing directly on my face.
I went and washed my hands from the greasy chicken. That's a heavy meal, though. Strawberries is back. Allergies? No. Crazy frog. No, it's not pink eye. It's I got something in my eye. I don't know why. Yeah, when I was cleaning, I got something in my eye. Oh, it hurt. That's why there's no makeup on it.
Wow. I would never think to put makeup just on one eye. But hey, that's me. That's me. I think if I'm not wearing
One
it,
of my
I'm
favorite
just
travel
not wearing
vloggers just uploaded from Syria, Carrie Pet Salis. Oh, really? Okay. My eyes, I'm like, really? Nice, Haley. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, potassium and magnesium, true.
Nicole B. She ate
Majnooni.
shish tawuk, which is chicken thigh, like little pieces.
Wallahi Hanoni.
A French fry sandwich.
What does that mean? No, I don't have an eye infection. I got something in my eye.
Some roasted
Like
vegetables
a
and some
projectile
potatoes.
piece of chips or something in my eye.
Projectile potato chip. First injury on the ground in Syria.
Who's Majnoon? Are you calling me Majnooni?
Oh, who's saying that? That's crazy. Yes. Oh, he's calling her that.
Crazy, but I swear to God.
Okay. Magnuna. This is Egyptian Arabic as I know it. Magnuna Khawega, the crazy foreigner. But I swear, I don't know what Hanoni is. Crazy, but I swear something. Hanoni. Crazy, but I swear to God, she's kind. Okay, Hanoni is kind. Okay.
She is kind.
Interesting.
I'm not kind, so I'm just
That's
joking.
true. You're just crazy.
Flush your eye. Crazy. Oh. So yes, guys. What's up?
Why is he writing it in Arabic, though?
If it doesn't get better, yeah, it's just something. You ever get something in your eye? I mean, it's pretty normal. I went to the park today and saw a Canada goose. Chuck, my friend, yelled, "Ready, set, bees at it." Did you really?
Black Kitty, thank you so much for gifting another membership, and Gorlasaur received it. Thank you, Black Kitty, and welcome, Gorlasaur.
A 12-hour bees?
Jnoon is your mother-in-law's Iraqi dialect, New York Night Owl? Cool.
Bay? Can we switch? Can we switch fans? Because I think the other one is lower and not in my face, and it's like, I like that one better. I don't like this one. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Merci.
You can't put it down or up.
No, I don't like it. I don't like this one. I like the other ones better. No. Look, shukran. The other one is colder and low to the ground. It's perfect for me.
Imagine
This one you like more anyways.
her showing up in Syria and ordering him around to do
I can
things
switch
for
it if
her.
you want.
No fun for you.
Wow.
I don't have eye drops, no.
But her foot is too
We
swollen
go to a
from sitting.
pharmacy. Eye drops.
Get up and move.
Said the teardrop.
Teardrops. What's that, Mish? Already I'm sweating. Look, as soon as the fan turns off, look at. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But I think does sweating burn calories or something? Or like,
Oh my god.
because,
Now she wants to lose weight.
nope, we use cell data.
Wow.
Some people don't even have fans. That's true. Mm-hmm. Spoiled! Hey, I gave up my AC from Walmart.
For no reason. For
To
no
come here.
reason, Chantal.
Go to a pharmacy? You literally need
A
teardrops.
lot of people would
True.
trade spaces with you. And you brought yourself there. Save us from our idiocy. Sitting there.
2, 3.
Why does she think she can order him around like that? Because she's paying for
Stop,
everything?
stop.
Is that what is that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It brings down your body temperature. I'm drinking about a dozen of these friggin' waters.
Hey, Grandpa Joe.
I need to bring my table closer. Yeah, I washed out my eye earlier. That's why I have no makeup on it. But who's my fave beezer? I don't like to play favorites.
Oh, we know who your favorite is. It's okay. I wonder if it's the foot with the broken toe. Yeah, anything she lost by sweating, she's just putting back in by hydrating. It's not weight loss.
Thank you, Sophia. Man, Farouja's salty. Next. You can't say I don't drink a lot of water because look how skinny I am.
Oh
Wow.
my god, for real.
Wow. Majnooni, Majnoon.
Okay, you can see your feet. Everyone zoom in on the feet.
I look like a literal seal.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You do. You're the one that said it. She does. No. No.
Oh no.
No.
You asked for it.
No.
Make sure it's not copyright.
Let's hope it is.
There you guys go.
Nothing will stop him more than getting this video demonetized. I can't. We can't. No, I can't. I think that's on his phone. He didn't bring his keyboard with him.
Is this you playing?
Oh my god. I can't.
Oh, there you go. It's still up playing.
Oh, he's probably playing one of their old videos. Oh my god. Human rights violations, yes. 100%.
He plays the recording. He doesn't have the keyboard here.
God.
Yes,
God.
my feet look like the flipper from a seal.
Yep, neighbors are gonna love that.
Like this. Look, babe. Jessica, I would rather my eyes be watery. It can be hot too, or I'll pass out. I honestly don't know how you're dealing with the heat. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, see, with the fan, it just dries up. I don't know. I honestly just, Mimi, soft beezer. I just stay in the fan. Come see mom. I just stay in the fans. We have 2 fans, and when we get to go out, I get the AC in the car. It's like a real treat. One time, not one time, sometimes Salah, he beezes. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, babe, you do
I would
this to me
expect
all the
that.
time?
He beezes a
He
lot.
will, say, no, we don't need the AC, roll down the windows, and I'm like, you're not taking this one moment of AC away from me, okay?
Okay.
Can we see the couches? They're about all the same, and there's about 7 of them. My toe is not sore anymore.
That's good. It's probably all that swelling is cushioning it. Or she
No
just can't
7-Eleven,
feel
no.
her feet. That might be it too.
Brought his gaming PC? I think so, yo mama. I forgot to ask him that. House tour? Yeah, maybe one day. I still need to clean it fully. And we're still organizing and fixing things in it.
You mean Salah is?
Can he play something Arabic? Yes.
Tracy says, explain to me again where and how you got the food, please. Is that Julia?
Gas is about the same price as Canada. It's about $1.25 a liter. But everything, like our car runs on diesel. Like everything is diesel. A lot of things are diesel here. It's a bit different. KFG, I didn't have it. No, he just probably hasn't played yet, Kit Kat. I don't know. Do a messy house tour. It's more real. Oh, you brought your gaming laptop? You were driving? Syrian music? I know, Nimi. Hey, Harper Ann.
Oh, it's
Yes,
kids?
my feet swell from walking around.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The heat,
thought that
sitting.
was
So,
Julia.
yeah. The only thing that unswells them is when I lay for a while and put my feet up. But it's mostly just the one on my right side. One of them will be more swollen than the other. So yeah, no, there's kids outside. Hey Miller, ice baths. What is the most fast food thing you have eaten there? Probably what I just had. Like, you know, fries, greasy chicken. Hey DGR, I gotta find my pills for my bathroom.
Your
You
pills
can't go
for
no
your
place without
bathroom?
gaming.
Her
No,
Imodium?
your
Is that what
foot,
she's talking about?
No, your heart is on the left side. I don't know if, what biology class.
I hope you brought that with
My
you.
foot on the left side is not as swollen. So
Your
that's what they
Imodium.
say. Do they have McDonald's? No.
Edema in one limb only for no
I feel
reason
like I
is a really
scratched my
bad
eyeball
sign.
with it.
Yeah, I would think so.
Crazy frog will solve world peace. I used to lay down and put my feet up a wall when I was pregnant and swollen. Yeah. They have ice cream. Yeah, they have a lot of desserts. Yes. They have a lot of food, so I'll have to do like show you guys that.
Susan, her bathroom go boom boom.
Roasted
Yeah.
goose. My toe, yeah, it's not painful anymore.
My bathroom go boom
Razor's Edge.
boom.
I just wanted to see if you're reading my comments.
Dot.
Attention seeking bees. No, I'm just joking. You should start a little food stand and introduce poutine to people. Imagine. Can I import St. Albert's curds? Do they have... It's not like Canadian Tire, no. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
They have like mechanics shops and stuff. Really, maybe? Oh, wow. They have McBoos.
So
Actually,
loud.
matchboos is a Kuwaiti food, so I don't even think they have that here. Hello, pre-owned bidet. It's so nice to be back in the land of bidets. Are you gonna try butt buys? Yes. Oh yeah, sure, Carefree. That's good. That's a good idea. Syrian spicy mayo? I haven't had mayo yet here.
Alma, thank you. This is my favorite Middle Eastern learning channel with a side of snark. Thank you, Alma. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
They have ice cream yet?
Always a little bit of snark.
I haven't seen any Westerners, no.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why,
Oh
Chantal.
yeah, avocado shakes are so good.
Have you wondered why at all? Like, have you ever
Yeah,
gone
no.
like, I wonder why that is? Salah is there with her.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Is Melly on vacation or did she get fired?
she-
I don't know.
she blocked somebody?
She didn't get fired though. Makes my legs and feet turn purple. It's not nice, so painful. Sorry to hear that, Mimi. He said it was delicious. It is. Spicy mayo. What was the most surprising thing there you've not thought? Oh no, Kevin Wong. You're gonna still get blocked if you're annoying. Already said bees.
Mm-hmm.
Did they use goat milk? I don't think so. Don't let that get to you, girl. You gotta eat. Hey, Killface.
Someone asked, what's your favorite part of Sirius so far, except being with family again, of course?
I didn't eat the whole... We shared the platter, and I only ate some of it. There's still a lot left.
Food.
What's your favorite part of Sirius so far? I don't know. I guess just the olive trees, the beautiful landscapes, the people are nice, the food is good.
Mm-hmm.
Shisha's good. Quincy should give up being annoying troll, bruh. Bruh? I agree.
The olive
Goat
trees.
cheese is amazing, yes. Yeah, it was 36 eggs on legs. It's almost 7 p.m. now, so it's not
they did say
cool
aside from being with family again.
You see
Except
Ethan
for being
Sue
with family
streamers
again,
watching
of
his
course.
content and getting up to the bathroom and letting his content play. Yeah, Ethan Klein is probably rich, so he can sue everybody.
He's very wealthy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see all the reaction channels turn on frog legs. No, I haven't even had time to. I don't know. I just don't really care about Gore World. You know.
They're olive trees.
I'm traveling around and trying to live life. Why would I care about?
Are you being sarcastic, Lexi?
But no, I haven't seen that. As long as you and Salah stay alert and aware of your surroundings, you guys will be safe. Inshallah, carefree.
Yeah, Chantel's not good at staying alert and aware, really, at all.
No, we do more during the day. I don't really want to go out at night, honestly. Are there beaches close by? No. Hey, Monique. Hello.
No, not yet, Whitebird. No.
Gur World. You know what I mean? Living
I was
in the
watching
real
him
world is
earlier
now, David, on the
today.
screen. Yep.
He had a celebration
Don't blame
for
you.
300,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh. Picnic on the beach, Angel
Okay,
Fly?
Salah
Every soul will taste
is
death in it.
quoting the Quran in English. Every soul will taste death, and every person will die only at his appointed time. So we should never fear death. Basically, it's up to God when your life ends, and when it ends, it is already written. So no need to fear.
Every person will die only at his appointed time, so we should never fear death. Yeah, I mean, I don't really, honestly.
Yeah, we know. You don't fear war and you don't fear death.
Like that, they look so beautiful.
We know.
Yes, it is hot, yeah.
Good morning, Magwencia. Grandpa Joe.
Do you have advice
He
for
doesn't
ALR
understand
being
his
stalked
religion.
by the DoorDash guy? No, I didn't see all that stuff either. So I don't really know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Grandpa Joe is Egyptian, currently living elsewhere. It says part of Islam is self-preservation. Yes. Yeah. You don't leave everything to God. It is in God's will, but you have to do your part in everything. And, we say tie your camel. You can't just say, God, please don't allow anyone to steal my camel. You should tie your camel so no one steals it and doesn't walk off. You have to do your part as a person too.
Yeah, Nimi, I don't know. Depends on the area we're in, but when it's your time, yeah. I guess, it's normal to fear death, but I don't want to, so in that sense, but it's something that's so normal. If you think about it, something so scary, but something that happens every day to millions of people.
But usually people don't willingly put themselves in a place where it's a much more high possibility that you'll lose your life or become seriously injured. Typically, people don't put themselves in that situation unless it's for an extremely good reason. And I think just feeling desperate that Salah is going to cheat on you is not a good enough reason. Whitebird says, Faith can move mountains, but bring a shovel. Exactly, Whitebird. Thank you for that. That's right. Exactly. Yes.
So, or maybe hundreds of thousands. I don't know. I'm okay.
Tempting fate is not a part of it. That's right, Tasha. Yeah. Unless you're mentally ill.
Hina, yeah,
right.
yes.
Could be Omi, unless it's her mental illness that's bringing her there. And she can't
I always say
think
Pepsi.
rationally.
Can you get me a Pepsi? I'm not good at advice, I know.
Who's asking her for advice? What? That's crazy.
Did she get hit on by her delivery driver? What the heck?
ALR.
Mad Libs. Oh, yeah, Jessica. I think I have heard of that. People who have done terrible things and sin should absolutely fear death. Yeah, if they don't repent and turn to God, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, hello!
Okay, Chantal.
That's why,
Okay.
God is merciful and most forgiving. Even the worst of people, murderers, whatever, if they are sincere and they repent, God will forgive. So I think he can forgive me Cuba raging. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all
true.
Yeah,
if you have sincerely
I live in a nice
repented,
little town full
sure.
of old folk, but still don't feel safe.
And do your best
I
not
get
to
that.
keep doing it. Yeah.
Every day's a chance for life, so we must appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe says, and do not throw yourselves into destruction, literally from the Holy Quran. Mm-hmm.
Dog bites. Hey, Italian. Nina!
Not necessarily, it's just repetition, constant
Layla,
repetition.
oh, you're from Syria. Nice. You got any advice for me?
And if you listen to recitation of the Holy Quran, it has, there's a way to recite that's not just like reading words. It's a recitation, and that helps you to remember also.
My eye is struggling. I got a chip in my eye. Yes, Dorky. Why do people have these names here?
Hey, doozy.
Sweet love.
Why do you use your fingers?
No, I just went like this.
Okay.
He gets really mad when I use my finger to
Yeah.
use a tissue.
Yeah. Ophelia, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this question is for me, but I just want to address it anyway. Can you really blame all her behavior on mental illness, any personal responsibility? When I talk about things, regarding my religion, it's mostly it's based on other people, like, because Chantal is her own self, and if people are profoundly mentally ill and are making decisions that are not in their best interest, that is different than someone who is pretty aware of their actions and are choosing to do things. That's the difference.
Sure, I elf.
I don't know what Chantal's deal is.
No, Kit Kat, probably not. That's what the people with guns on the street are for, to protect us.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. He's telling her, I guess, just enough to
I've seen actual cop cars drive around.
stop her
real
from
ones.
freaking out, I think.
So, yes, Allah is mercy. Yes. Yeah, okay, I have a heavy duty fan going, okay, Nina, and I'm sweeping the floor, and under this couch here, I was sweeping a piece of chip or something crispy.
She wasn't
And the
smuggled
fan,
in.
when I swept it, it went
They
right in my
scanned her
eye.
passport.
And I
Hey,
freaked
Isabella?
because I was annoyed already that I was sweaty and sweeping. You had a dream, really, Alicia?
Yeah, we watched some of that video Saturday, Gorlasor, of the
Did you get the
fires.
battery
Yeah.
for the solar? Actually, we figured out this one seems to be okay for now. So we're gonna see. Thank you, Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to wash it out, but it's still irritated. See, because my eye looks a lot bigger when I have makeup on it. And when I don't, it looks all small. That's why. Conjunctivitis. Daydreams. Uh-oh. Me too. I tried to wash it. I guess we'll see.
Thank you, Alma.
No, we didn't replace the battery, but we figured out what was going on. What happened is some things cannot be used on the solar panel the way electricity is.
Right.
Like, what is it, hon? The fridge was plugged in, and it was.
Oh,
This
yeah.
whole fridge is a drama story. I know I said I don't have a fridge. It's not a usable fridge, but if you plug it in, it sucks it was sucking all the electricity.
Right. Isabella, it's your first week without cancer. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Thank God. Your first full week without cancer. That is fantastic. Everybody put some hearts in the chat for Isabella, please. First week cancer free. Thank God. Yes.
So that's what was happening, and then by the evening, it was depleted out of the battery. Because, okay, so what happens is, Orange, do you think it's forest here, Tarzan? Of course there's clothes. Take them out and just show them around like the towns. Because Salah was trying to use it. It's his fault the battery was depleted. I'm telling on. You exposed me for complaining, now I'm exposing you.
It's his fault.
He wanted to put some water bottles in it.
Not Sarah Lee, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Not Sarah Lee. Number 1 fan received one of those. Grace Style got one. Oh, we got KT. KT got one. R2D2 received one. Exactly, Pundu. Welcome to the nest. And if you're in the chat right now, please give a big shout out to Not Sarah Lee 358. And keep in mind, it is not Sarah Lee. Thank you so much, Not Sarah Lee.
You know, and it just, sometimes it doesn't work at all, but sometimes it works. I told you it's a drama story anyway. So there's some things we can't use in the apartment. So the fridge is one of them. So we have the fridge, you know, unplugged. I don't remember what the area was called where we went. Can we see the old fridge? Maybe. I would say go out and enjoy Damascus. I live and work here alone, and we have lots of international staff living in the city too. Who only avoid traveling alone between main cities. Oh, really, Layla? Wow. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, though. Yeah. So you have a life here alone.
So they had the refrigerator hooked up to the solar panel.
Seriously.
I mean,
yeah, we have an ice, like, I'll get it and show you guys in a minute. Fresh coconut. I don't know. We have melons, but I don't know about coconuts. What kind of fruit have you had in Syria? Watermelon.
And someone in her chat, the vibes are so off. Oh, they think they just got deleted. They just got blocked. Someone was saying you need a special visa to be there as a woman, and I have emails. I'm going to report you.
Melon.
What? Oh, God.
Oh, I saw a pomegranate tree in the park. Like pomegranates growing on the trees, but they were not ready yet.
The vibes are off.
Good.
Hey, Sky Fury.
Juice.
Great internet.
It's kind of neat. Figs. Oh, yeah. Fig tree. No, these were pomegranates. Alhamdulillah, yeah. Hey, Essay. I want watermelon. But it's too big. We don't have a fridge.
Human being, she was talking about how skinny she's getting. She stood up and everything and to show us. When have the vibes ever been on?
Yes, there's no alcohol. Actually, there is some here, I think. There's a big Christian population, so
yeah,
that's
Christians
why.
can drink.
But any type of drugs, yeah, you can get in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Kuwait.
Mm-hmm.
A Glock. There are bars in Damascus, exactly. Lil Manasafi, walaikum salam. Thank you. Inshallah.
Mary Bear,
describing the new eggs in your.
I understand that you're saying it because of Chantal, but actually when non-Arabic speakers do struggle to speak Arabic from the Quran, we actually get more credit for that than Arabic speakers themselves. Sky Fieri, welcome back to Owlette.
Fridge. Well, we see Chantal here. She's trying
trying to put her eggs in an old fridge from 1937, and hey, Barbara! I was at the mall for the first time in years. Is that going to be the last time? I hate malls. Yeah.
There is no 5G in Syria.
We Christians love our alcohol.
Celeste said they tried it in Damascus.
Sorry, the internet was crapping out. That might happen.
We know. Why do you keep saying ping her, Emma?
Don't I know it? I do the best impersonations.
Brilliant butterfly,
Thank you.
you are not invisible.
Is it okay better? Do Saji Shoddy? I don't even think I can. Everything she says is too inappropriate. Like, her entire content is just her looking at herself going, so I have a date coming over, but first I have to go to the bathroom and take a pic. That's better? Thank you. Good. I can't repeat what she says, you know? I got a laser. Juice! Juice!
Why are you seeing ads? Because my channel's monetized?
Juice! Oh, here she is, Juice. Hey, Juice! What do? It's here, dummy. Sorry. That was mean, but... I mean, she is kind of dumb. Dumb.
You're calling Julia dumb?
Hold on. Hey, Krista!
Didn't you go all the way there for her? Okay, now Julia's dumb. Okay, she just has to find someone to put down, I guess. Lovely. Yeah, in lives, yeah. The chat seems to dislike her as much as Salah. Yeah, for real. There we go.
Power for internet? I should come back later, maybe. What do you do? I'm gonna make her come here with the laser. Come! So I can grab her. Internet rush hour, yes! The system is overloaded, it's 4G. You have an olive grove in Italy and harvesting our own olive oil. Nice, yes, I bet Italy, of course. Yeah, olive oil. So good, eh? Italian tidbits?
Olives.
It's not even Doyla. No. Hey, Evelyn.
Olives.
Being away from each other made a relationship stronger. Made me miss them more, probably, but... I just, you know... These two creatures are the specialist things! We'll take you out and about in live streams soon, don't worry. Yeah, but the internet probably won't work. Hey, Michelle. Turn off the video? Okay. Can you guys see me? Hear me? Just need time to set everything up.
Look at her. Look at her avatar.
Okay, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna just go find my medicine, okay?
Okay. She's gonna go get her medicine. I think she's getting her Imodium because of her tummy tum. Brandon is in your garbage. Why don't you just say, AYS, read my comment. Chantal calls herself a quirky girl. I call her, never mind, yeah. She's not quirky. The Den says, I just can't get past how she's acting like this is such a fun adventure when people are struggling to survive. Her inability to read the room will always be her biggest problem. That is so true. So true. Yeah. And she's still being very loud. You know, she really needs to tone it down a little bit. She thought she had to tone things down in Kuwait. I mean, this is more than just a cultural thing. You know, she really needs to not alert people that there's a foreigner there, that there's a Canadian there. You don't want to like cause extra attention to be drawn to yourself for literally no reason. For no reason. And she's loud. Window is open because there's no AC. And she lives around a bunch of people. She just doesn't think at all. And either he doesn't know or he doesn't want to tell her. I don't know. Can she get money in chats there? Yeah, people can send super chats. Yep. She doesn't know how to lay low, Kathy. You're so right. That much edema is likely heart or kidney related, barbed wire lace. Yeah, it's not healthy for sure. Yeah, she said she was going to stop taking her Lexapro. I mean, what? That would be a very bad move. It's challenging enough with everything she has to deal with there now, but to stop taking her antidepressant is stupid. Just stupid. Ziggy Laura, I used to live in Egypt myself for a couple of years. And, yeah. It's not for everybody. I understand that. It was good for me. It's probably cardiac related because she also has shortness of breath when at rest. Yeah, I think so too, Canvia. Yep. I don't know if she's illegally streaming in Syria. I don't know if it's illegal to stream in Syria. I don't know. Salah says, well, Issa P first said, yes, Nina is so right, Salah. It takes a very strong person to endure what you have endured. He said, thanks a lot, Issa P. Also, taking care of Julia for all this long adventure wasn't easy, to be honest. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. Hey, Psycho, how's it going? But, I mean, we got to think of the term illegal. Like, what law is she breaking by streaming in Syria? A Syrian law? If it's against terms of service, that's not a law. You know, it's not a criminal infraction. Imodium in large doses can cause a high pagan RN? Interesting. Lots of real vloggers stream there, Darkest Coven. You have Tropical Storm Chantal hitting you right now, Avery's Jungle? Oh no, hang on. It looks like it's going to be veering off into the ocean before it comes anywhere near me, thankfully. Right, terms of service isn't the same as breaking a law. Not at all, not even close. YouTube is a private company. You know, think about where you are. You know, if you commit a crime where you are. Like, let's say you steal something. So you steal like a flat screen TV, and you just wheel it out and put it in your car. That's not the same as violating YouTube's terms of service.
Who's our daughter? Judy Moose?
Forks are legal in Syria. That's a good question, JJ. They are legal. Yep. I mean, we're going to have to keep an eye on that, though. Utensils. It may be like another type of utensil, like a spatula that's illegal. We're really going to have to keep an eye on that.
Juice!
Forks. Forks. Ziggy Laura, we're not 100% serious over here. The channel is Are You Serious? But we're not like all that serious most of the time. Sometimes when it comes to my religion, yeah, I can be very serious, but otherwise not so much. Not so much. We got a lot of new people in the chat. What do you mean forks are illegal? What are you talking about? Yes. I'm sorry to inform you. When she was in Kuwait, forks, I mean, she committed so many fork crimes. It was unbelievable. I mean, look at those forks. They were on the run. They were on the run. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, she's putting makeup on. I don't know why. It's just us.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet love.
Kathy says, you heard spatulas have recently been permitted. Thank you for that, Kathy. Lots of people are hanging spatulas out their windows. Wow.
The streaming quality is awful.
They really have been liberated then. Thank you, Kathy, for that update.
Maybe I should come
so
back.
So important for us to keep updated on these things.
Hey, crispy paneer.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on those things.
But,
Mons, are you kidding me? 3 and 4 prong forks? Can you use a 2 prong? Or 5 prong? Great stream.
internet is down.
Chantal. Great stream.
Happens, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. We tried to do a rescue of forks in Kuwait. I flew in to try to capture a few to get them out of jail, and I wasn't very successful. Even a few fell to the ground. It was sad, but we tried. We did try. Yeah, that's why they don't have KFC. That's right, Sir Austin. Yeah, no sporks. Yeah.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah, the internet might crap out once in a while. Sorry.
We know. We know. That's what happens when you stream on 3G. Yeah.
How are you doing, Nicole?
Oh, we're very serious about forks over here. Very serious.
Give me that coleslaw on the side.
Scylla told us he's starting a real estate business. What?
Hey, dollies. Hey,
I'm so into the
Suze.
fork conversation. Am I missing out on important details? My business still running in Kuwait and with my partner, and I'm starting a real estate business here too. Interesting. Oh, I know, Mons. Don't worry about it. I know. Wow. What's that about? Thank you for calling that to my attention. Wow. A real estate business. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. I am working on my business here. So he has his spreadsheets in Syria. Okay.
Report on the situation.
He's
in
a house
Syria.
flipper. He might be, right? I mean, he doesn't seem very handy, though. Soft hand Sally.
Well,
Fantasy Estate. Sims. He's building
yeah,
houses on the Sims. Gonna sell them.
I mean, I have to
Wow.
do more content, you know, so.
Yeah, you do. Mike, with decent prices, especially for rent and for sell. Okay.
I don't know, really. Salah's going to take me around. There's a famous souk we're going to go to. He's working on his business? Yes. A real estate business. A lot of people here have, like, little businesses, you know? You can buy places really cheap, like, for really cheap here, compared to the West. Like, houses, and you can rent them out and stuff.
No, she said souk. She might have said soup herself, you know, but they mean souk. They have a Hyundai, like an SUV Hyundai.
It is, and especially, you know, in a country that's rebuilding and stuff. So, I don't know.
That's right. Chantal
Landlord-
said she was going to
No, not
invest in
me.
real estate. That's right,
No.
Doozy. I remember that. Way back.
I shouldn't have put mascara on. It was too soon.
Because there's too many buildings down to ground, unfortunately, and many people need homes here. You're going to build houses, Salah?
My eye is extra double time. Oh my gosh.
With what money? Chantal's money? With
gonna- yeah,
Chantal's
you know that?
money?
Yeah, you do know that. I drops.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Hopefully he builds affordable
News
housing
agency.
if he's got enough for that.
I'm a freelancer. No, I'm not a reporter. I just want to show like tourist things. I don't want to.
Yeah, you're not a reporter.
Involved in like politics and stuff. Because that never goes.
I mean,
Real estate tycoon. Imagine. My feet are dry.
why don't you have Salah rub some lotion on them?
Freelancer. It is
People
7:14.
coming back to Syria might have money. If they've been abroad for a couple of years working and saving, they might come back with some money to buy, possibly.
Maybe I should come back after.
After what?
When my eye's better and the internet is better.
When my eye's better. Okay, Celeste says, Barbara, yeah, exactly. Many people coming back home, but a lot of them lost their houses, so they have to rent temporarily. Okay.
A lot of people are coming back home, but they lost their home, so they have to rent temporarily, yeah. Hi, Anonymous. Can we get KFG? Warm tea bag? I can't use the kettle right now.
I can't use the kettle right now.
It's the sand. Maybe it was a piece of sand.
Why don't you
there's
build a
always kids.
fire? Build a fire outside. Like you're camping.
Salam moved countries and the laugh came with him, right, babe? But come back. What did y'all do? I did just some cleaning today.
Not necessarily.
So
Taking
far.
advantage of market trends.
It's clearing up.
He's a busy businessman. Of course
Oh,
he is.
good. Okay. You never come back. Maybe Wolf Pup, I don't know. We have toilets, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see the toilet?
You're going to show us
No,
your...
I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
So,
Oh, okay.
it's going bad and good signal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should get off until later.
Okay.
Everyone's probably using the net right now. Right? Have a nap. I'm so full. Ew, cool calico. Looking forward to the food. Please do a video on the local foods. It's fine for you?
Yeah, they might be sharing a router with a couple of places.
I want to take you
a couple
guys out live,
apartments.
but I don't think that it would work. Because remember we went for a drive and it was not working?
Yeah, you should not go live outside. You should record when you can and edit when you get back.
What, ECP? Really?
Don't be silly. You might catch something
Show
that
us
you
the
shouldn't
toilet.
when you're
Hey,
live.
Jessica.
And what are you going to do then?
You were live and alive. I slept okay. I just am sleeping at weird hours right now because of the whole... No, the power doesn't go... Like, I hate to jinx it. Come. 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 Come.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Yes, baby. You like the
Yeah.
rooster?
I've never been able to call to a cat and have
What
it
is
come
Starling?
running over.
You should
Open
take
the door
Jessica.
for my dog.
You probably would come here, wouldn't you, Jessica? Hey, Melissa. The vlogs are fine to show us around. We definitely have to do a KFG bees. Oh, the solar battery. It's charged. It's because there was appliances that were depleting it. So we unplugged those. There's a fast food place called Crispy Way. The name is funny. Crispy Way. Elon's internet. The weather is hot today. Mini Starlinks. I don't know what that is. I never had one of those. Oh, I just got hit by pita bread. Oh. Dry ankle.
Oh, why are you cute?
Why? Why?
Hey.
Do you know that elephants look at humans and think that we're cute? Yeah, there's no major fast food chains, but they have their own form, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it is pretty hot, Nicole, but the fan helps. It's better, Amethyst, if Elon Musk... it's Elon Musk, if you... Yeah. Oh, it's Elon Musk's, okay. Oh, I can get it anywhere in the world? The Starlink? Rest that foot with ice. Yeah, we need ice. Ah, yeah. Okay, maybe we can get... I don't know. They do have Wi-Fi. We've seen a couple camels. They're always connected. Oh. Satellite Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we can get that here. I should have bought one before coming. How come I don't know about these things? Home tour, can you show us around? I'm still trying to figure out if that's a safe thing to do. I don't know.
That's okay, the den. We were all thinking it. We were all
Maybe the
thinking it.
inside. Like this apartment was not on a listing or anything, so. Animal facts? Like what? Hey, keeper. Don't show your house.
Well, that's good. They did one smart thing and got an apartment that's not listed on the
Wombats
internet.
have square
That's good.
excretions. Did you candy? Nice.
Dot, I've been waiting for your perspective in all of this. You haven't been
No, I
around
didn't
in
know
a
what
while.
Starlink was.
I've been waiting for you to
Just wait until you guys
tell
move
us
to your
what
new
you
place.
think.
Don't underestimate the obsessed weirdos on the farms. I know. If I show my foot, there's like 5 pages that go up, I bet you. Goobs. I just found this channel. Hi, Goobs! Welcome. You didn't expect to go to Syria. You thought you were going to stay in Canada. That's why you didn't look it up. I really did, but I get the ick. The lonely
Changes
ick
day to day
after a while.
what she wants.
Starlink is amazing. Really? He's very sore after. Oh, I bet. Can you try the knockoff KFC in a vlog? Probably a vlog, Brooke, yeah.
Someone asked, how much do you weigh, darling? What? Darling?
Yeah, there's hospitals.
That's weird. Daniel
In clinics.
Broccoli. How much do you weigh, darling?
I don't blame you for wondering that, though.
Pager number 6.
Ground stations to receive the data. Don't know, Danielle.
Hello, Barbie D.
Daniel. I have to get a scale.
I'm sure there
I
are
want
more
ice
pressing
cream.
things at the time. Go by how your clothes fit.
Daniel, it's no one's business. True. I don't care about sharing my weight, though. It's not something that bothers me.
Okay.
Like, some people are so, like, quiet about their weight, their age. I don't care about either one of those things.
729 people
I
watching.
am what
her.
I am, and that's all that I am. Your break or fracture can be serious for you in the future. My toe? If you had no toes and just feet stubs, would you lose balance? No, I wanted to show you the non-Western toilet. No Starlink.
Oh, I could
in
show you a
Syria.
video of that. I took a video of that in Egypt.
I don't think P.O. boxes. I don't even think there's mail.
I had just gotten there, and I had to take a. I had
There's
to
no
get a photo
addresses
taken.
on the. There's no street signs. There's
For
no
a work
addresses on
visa.
the buildings. The buildings all here look the same, so I don't know how anyone would be able to find us.
Oh, they'll
but
find you. And I
I'm
went
sure it
to
could
a-
happen.
A photography studio,
So
and I
I'm not
used the
gonna
bathroom.
underestimate
I
people.
walked in, I was like, "Whoa, I can hold it," but it's not.
Don't get me
It's
wrong,
not
it was
bad.
really pretty here, but it's that time of year. Yeah. Freeze some fruit. I don't have a blender. Actually, we probably couldn't use a blender with the solar panel.
True.
And I got to do my laundry at 8, which is soon. Okay, Nicole. Kid yelling, yeah. Who? What? Really? You have to use a VPN for that? Oh, I don't know. I think those are illegal here too.
Way beyond
VPNs, I'm not
Chantal's
sure.
comprehension.
Can you order food? Yeah, we ordered dinner tonight. But it's from a restaurant. It's not like an online delivery app. It's from a restaurant that we've been to. And they say, in the future, if you want us to deliver, just call us. So that's what happened. Who's up? I don't know. I'll have to ask Salah about that. Chicken skin KFG, Mike. New election to happen. Favorite food here? Oh gosh. I've tried some pretty good things. That shish barak is like a very traditional food. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Do you guys like dumplings?
No.
Like, you know, like steamed dumplings, like from an Asian restaurant, or it's also kind of like a pierogi. Actually, it's kind of like a pierogi and a dumpling in like a yogurt sauce. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't taste, the yogurt, it's just a bit tangy, but creamy, and like, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
Her initial visa is only
Everyone
for 2
in
weeks.
Syria is using it
so
right now.
I don't think she's really planning to
Ah.
stay beyond that. I don't know what she's
Okay,
planning
I
to
never
do.
even heard
but
of that before today. Mish, thank you.
Be interesting
no
to
match
see
boost.
how it plays out.
Hey, no sugar. You could, Andre Marie? Morocco. I do want to go to Morocco. I do, and I want to go to Egypt. I want to travel, man.
No
Hey,
travel,
Diego.
man. You hate traveling, though.
No AC.
You hate traveling.
If I do travel, I'll be getting a hotel with AC, that's for sure. Yes, we found places that sell cheeseburgers, but they're homemade.
Could be Saban Nation, yeah. Me too, the den. Me too.
Dumplings. I don't know if there's a restaurant that makes them.
Go back to Canada? Like, there's nothing for her. She already tried that.
But the shish barak was homemade.
Burned more
dumplings.
bridges. Yeah, imagine Salah having to waste the money to rent an apartment for 2 weeks.
Already I'm way less
Yeah.
bloated. I
Yeah.
can fit into this no problem. So I think the sweating and the moving around more,
It'll be a week tomorrow,
walking
Mrs.
around.
Jones? Okay.
even just to get to the car, it's a height. Like we have to walk kind of far.
Well, homemade burgers aren't
I
fast
kind of
food.
get annoyed.
She gets annoyed by having to walk
And then
to
I
the
remember
car.
this is good for me. Don't be annoyed.
God, you're ridiculous.
Do you know when changes are made, it's hard at first. You don't think you can do it, and you're about to give up, and you just want to break down and freak out. But I'm like, no.
Break down and
you
freak
must
out?
Prevail.
That's not very
You must.
resilient of you, Chantal.
Then I'm getting the new battery.
Break
Why?
down and freak out at change.
Now,
That doesn't sound resilient.
What?
So I think the problem from the battery. Even though we checked it recently.
Aww.
I will buy it now and install it now.
the guy's gonna install it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I can
then
do it, it's easy.
no, don't. But then it's you
Without of my experience.
ask the store. Yeah, you have to go now because they're closed. Are they closed? Are the stores closed?
What cost?
The battery store,
It's 7:30. How it could be closed then?
because it's 7:30.
Okay. It's not 10.
They close at 10.
Yes.
Now, this asks for a big
It's
voltage,
bigger.
high
And
capacity,
the box,
high capacity battery.
yes,
Okay,
The highest one.
the highest one.
I can get 2 batteries, but not recently.
Grandpa Joe. I can't
No,
make out what
no.
he's saying either, guys.
One
Something
that
about
we-
the battery.
With,
Hey,
big
lost soul.
What's wrong with your eyes? Don't touch with your fingers.
Sorry,
You have tissue here.
No, don't use your fingers. Use a tissue.
I did wash twice with water.
Okay, maybe put something.
Can we take them to get ice cream after?
Polly Rocket, no one would be honest about that.
Ice cream after.
Do you, a breezer or a beezer? Those are two different things. No one would admit to that.
Okay. So you're gonna leave me here?
Oh.
How much is the battery? How much does a battery cost? They're asking. What? Yeah,
He'll,
250 US? It's not bad for having constant electricity.
but you've already paid
Leave
700.
the lie alone.
You're up to 1,000 now, Chantal.
We've been through so much. I know, ECP, within like what, a month or
I,
2
I
weeks?
hope they
3
explain
weeks.
the battery issue.
I left Kuwait, my home in
'Cause I
Kuwait.
don't really get what's going on.
Reestablished a whole life in Canada. Dipped out of that. Came to Syria. It's crazy.
Hey, Emma.
Can we take them to get ice cream? Don't blame it on us. It's them. They want the ice cream. Get the battery, yes. I have a Jackery portable solar generator. What's that? But you're making it? The ice cream? No sugar? Tell them to barter. I'm not bartering a battery. Don't barter a battery
nothing
because
to
they might give
barter.
you a broken one. And then we've been through so much, we deserve ice cream.
Unless she means negotiate. She doesn't use the words correctly.
I need my charger.
Oh my God.
If
get
you
up and
come
get
back
it
in here,
yourself.
please. Sin's donut. Do you still play basketball? No. Yeah, I'm worried about ice cream, yeah.
Worried about ice cream?
Well, if the power goes off during the night, I have to stay awake. Because I need my CPAP.
Wow, she's in no condition to be there right now. She doesn't have the basics. No
WTF,
basics.
Nicole.
You got to be in pretty good
He's
health and
probably
condition
over it. He's
to
always
live like
constantly having technicians here. Our electric outlets went out for no reason. We had to get a guy to come over. Every single day someone's been here fixing something.
Mm-hmm.
The washer, which I have to use at 8, but if the guy's going to be here fixing, I can't go out there. Or maybe I can. I should clean the kitchen.
Oh my God.
Those kids on the truck were giving me anxiety.
She's very lucky to have a washing
The
machine.
little things at ice cream that make a big difference, yeah. 6-hour overnight bees. Try not to bug him for small things. He does a lot. Yeah, Troy, I'll get my charger.
Wow. Try not to bug him for small things.
To be fair, he does that to me too. Get
Well,
my
that's
charger.
how it works. And when you're a
Get
couple,
this for me, do this for me.
if he's up and next to it, could you grab that and
Clean the
toss it
living
to
room?
me? That's okay. But it sounds like she just sits there and tells him what to do.
Could
he's
she
singing.
be any cuter? No way.
They're singing.
Clean the kitchen for a surprise. The ice cream, yeah, what if the ice cream place has outages? No, they probably have a generator or solar. Because what happens is we have the solar panel.
The 140p.
And then-
I know, right? Welder fan.
During the day when the sun's out, you can have unlimited energy. But then,
Let's see what it looks like in 1080. Yeah.
the ice cream cone you had the other day,
Yeah, she
that
doesn't look
looks
too
really
bad,
good.
does she? Not bad at all.
Too far?
779 people watching Chantal.
Yeah. Thanks, Fritz. In a cone.
She's getting an
In an ice cream cone?
Ma'am, you're diabetic. And you just had
Remember,
French fry sandwiches.
whenever we came back,
Oh my God! It's ridiculous.
other
Welder
day,
fan.
you had
She said they had the refrigerator hooked up to it. Welder fan. The refrigerator.
ice cream. Not in a bowl though. It's in a like an ice cream cone. You were holding the ice cream. It's called a rocket.
I don't know how he has so much patience for her. I really don't. She doesn't need insulin anymore. Let her eat the ice cream. I guess you're right. Yeah. She knows best.
It's the ice cream you bought when you bought the ice cream sandwich.
She also thought that as soon as the sun rose and hit
You know,
that panel,
when we went to the store,
as soon as the sun rose and hit that solar panel, she would have power. That's what she legitimately thought. As soon as that solar panel got sunlight, everything would come back on. She legitimately thought that. She really did.
on our way back,
Ugh.
the other night when we came back home, you
God.
stopped at a store, you bought an ice cream sandwich, and you had an ice cream with the
Yeah, that
cone.
one, yes, there's two balls inside it.
Oh, yeah,
In the
yes,
store.
yeah.
I told you, he said no.
You know what was really, really... Hi, lady.
Okay, which flavor?
Like, I don't think he knows
What did
either.
you have, flavor?
Crazy.
12?
flavors? What did you have? Blueberry?
Berries and lemonade.
Ah, yeah, that sounds good.
Also, they have the slush machine.
Cornetto, yeah. We need visuals. And you had
the sun wakes up the gnomes inside to start cranking. That's right. That's right, Welder fan. Yeah.
how about no?
What is?
How about no fruit?
So the healthy era is done.
No. Just one small ice cream, yeah.
You're such a burden, Chantal. You're such a burden. And he deserves it.
I'm skinny now, so.
He deserves it. She's skinny now. Okay. Sky Fieri, thank you for being an Owlette for 1 month. You want ice cream? You know ice cream, but the ice cream. What about the ice cream, though? What kind of flavor do you want? Do you want it in a cone? Do you want it in a dish? Thank you, Sky Fieri. The cat is Jin. Says, if something happens that they physically have to run, she ain't making it. You're absolutely right. I would not be worrying about crud like ice cream, WTF. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. She even said something like that like if there were shooting close by, she would run. Like, what? You can't run. You can barely walk. You drag a leg behind you. Where are you running to? There's no running going on here. If I was in this kind of situation, I remember right after 9/11, I really ramped up my fitness like routine, everything. Because I was like, if something happens, I need to be able to move and do stuff. And like, thankfully it didn't come to that. But it's like, if I was sitting there right now, I would not be having ice cream and French fry sandwiches. No, absolutely not. Welder fan says, and the quality of solar, she got it for $700, probably doesn't help too. I mean, and what do you think it is? It's probably just a little panel that they put outside the window, right? Because they're in an apartment. It's crazy. Crazy.
So I know.
It's actually a little better.
And how's your toe?
My toe is better.
And how's your diabetes?
Wait, can I move my toe? I think it's broken.
Oh, yeah, Gorlosaur, yeah.
Okay, that's
See,
How's
yeah.
my diabetes? What?
Okay, how's your asthma? What's so funny?
I don't know. Actually, it's okay. I'm skinny now, so I can have an ice cream. Seriously.
As a reward?
Okay, you guys tell me, did I overeat today? Like,
That's
you
okay,
saw what I had for
Gorlosaur.
dinner.
We're not old, we're seasoned.
Now an ice cream, and that's it. Is that okay? Actually, it's gonna be 8. I can make Indomie, but I'm full.
Oh my
Indomie?
God, again, Indomie?
At 2 in the morning, maybe.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just joking.
You remember that video, 3 a.m. Noodles, something like this?
No. 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. Okay,
You was trolling yourself.
in Kuwait and in Canada, I did fine. Is that okay? Full sugar. I had a full sugar I have maybe one soda every other day of full sugar.
Why,
about it.
though? Why
No
even do
sugar,
that?
no.
Just get
And I
the
take
diet. if you
2,000
have to.
milligrams of metformin, and it seems to be okay.
Mashallah.
Mashallah. But whenever I was in
Wait,
Kuwait,
you bring the diabetes machine with you?
Yeah.
To test your blood?
Yeah.
Love it.
yeah, I do test it, and
Okay.
it's lower than when I was on the
How's that
insulin. What?
Can you like expose yourself about the reading?
No.
No?
Expose yourself. No, but the reason the insulin, like the reason my readings were a lot higher there in Kuwait, is because I wasn't moving at all. And
Okay, then it's 9.
Imagine exercise and fewer calories can actually make you a little bit healthier. Can you imagine that? Liz, thank you. This is perhaps the rudest question I can ask. Okay. And I apologize in advance. Okay. And I will be subtle. Okay. But the 9/11 thing has me curious. Were you in or graduated from high school when that happened? I was in the workforce by that time. I was working for a major health insurance company at that time, and I remember driving to work and hearing it on a radio station that wasn't a news or talk station. It was like a hip hop station. Like they broke into the music, and I was like, "What?" And yeah, we didn't have cell phones or anything. And I walked into the building where I worked, and like everyone was in the gym, like in the workout room, because there were TVs in there watching. Yeah. Yep, so that was a while ago for me. Yep. That's not rude. That's okay to ask.
And I was ordering KFC every night and eating chips,
I know,
bizzers,
that's what we're talking
cheese,
about food,
sodas. I had about 6 diet sodas a day. Remember those Twister meals? I would order 2 huge Twisters like this, cheese fries. Then I would have
She's
sunflower
talking
seeds,
about this like it was years ago.
mozzarella,
yes.
a whole block of
Cheese.
cheese.
Cheeseburger, sandwich, KFC, Burger King, pizza, all junk until you become unhealthy. You happy now?
I'm happy now that I'm trying to,
You're not trying. You're getting ice
trying
cream.
to just like not eat as much.
Oh my god. You're
No,
talking
the
about
max is 1,000. No, it's 2,000.
you're talking about making Indomie noodles tonight, and he's going to get ice cream for you. Please.
Well, to anyone who told you, no, I didn't. Not anyone. One little ice cream, you're eating much better.
The truth is finally coming out now.
It's okay.
That she's a skinny queen.
Yeah. No. Hey, it's no secret. I used to say, like, I used to just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat.
And what are the results?
Unhealthy bees. There's some places in the world.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the swollen foot. My foot's less swollen now, but
Sounds weird, no.
it's a little swollen.
Give her a reality check,
What
Salah.
do you think sounds weird?
That's my first meal of the day. It usually was my first meal of the day when I would say that, but then I would eat all night. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would not be hungry during the day, So, Velma. Well, you can be negative, actually.
Oh wow, I'm sure Welder fan. Yeah, I'm sure that was really bad for them. Yeah.
Hey, Jack! The salad mix-up.
Can you purify? I want to purify your voice. Please.
Purify your voice.
Hi, guys. Hi,
Test.
guys. Hi, guys. Hello, BMI. I really could go for some cold water. That's...
Bet you could.
Change my name.
Imagine I could really go for some cold water. Sheesh.
Okay, I bet you if I knew what you
All
used to be, I would
self-imposed.
know if you're negative or not.
And mountains.
Yep,
And climb down to the valleys.
I did that already.
Yes, but there's more. More deep down.
Oh boy. So if we climb all the way down, we just take our
Can
time
you
climbing
cross-
up.
Can you cross the wooden bridge
Yeah. Wait,
with no fear?
if it breaks, I mean, if it can hold my weight. If it can hold my weight, I have no fear of it. I used to do this thing. Oh my gosh. This thing in the forest. It was a rope, just one small rope like this. And I had to walk across it, and there was nets on the side. And I fell in the net, and I couldn't get out. They had to rescue me.
Bet that was
Nina,
fun.
I love that y'all are laughing and in good spirits. Reminds me of the old salon. Chantal, love you. Thank you, Nina.
I'd like to see
Thank
that.
you so much, Nina. I appreciate it. Merci beaucoup. شكرا جزيلا. Dankeschön. Gracias.
Oh, he's
Whichever
practicing all his
count.
languages.
Shishin.
In all languages.
Dankeschön.
Spasibo.
Do you know I got a lot of hate? Some people stopped following me because I said I shipped Smokey to China so he could be made into Chinese.
Yep. Yeah, real funny.
Made in China is the best.
Real funny.
Like as if I would actually.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that part? I clipped it out and made a short video so it could be easily watched. Yeah. People asked where Smokey was, and she said she shipped him to China to be made into food. Yeah.
Like, people don't get irony or jokes, like dark humor. Because I'm sick of people asking me where he is. So, it was a joke. Like, oh my God. And I looked it up today. There are, it's not, okay, it's less and less, but there are parts in China they do eat. They believe that cat meat purifies the blood. Jack. Yeah, there are some areas, but no major areas. Like, there's only a few that do that in China.
Long time no see, Jeff.
My knees hurt from getting up and down off
Good.
the ground.
Good. Good. I'm glad they
That's
hurt.
worry.
The rush hour of the internet.
I'm glad they hurt.
Or the rush hour of the internet.
And then it. Yeah. Okay, Nicole. No problem. What that laugh? The neighbors are gonna.
Who cares?
Who cares?
okay.
Smokey.
Smokey is rehomed.
He doesn't care either.
Very well care of.
That's nice.
Hey, Judy.
4G thing.
Yes.
I want to see account name with 4G internet.
Oh, okay. Well, he's very
Yeah.
relaxed, isn't he? Okay. You better run out and get some ice cream for your wife.
Yeah, maybe there's
Salah.
other cultures that eat animals. If they're starving, they're gonna eat the animals. What can I say? I'm not gonna judge, but
Can you stop?
I mean,
Just
I love
stop.
cats. I love camels. I would never eat one, but I don't judge people.
Stop.
The thing is actually cats are haram. It's not a permissible meat to eat, anyways. But that's just the stereotype. That's just the joke about it, you know.
Oh, it's a joke, right?
I made sure Smokey has a good life. Okay.
Sophia said, Salah, how do you feel
She's
to be
unbelievable.
back to the home country? Confusing because
That's right,
you
GC.
start to see
Yeah.
these scenes and
Yeah.
the rooms,
Yeah.
people suffering. Or happy to see like my relatives, my homeland, my memories. It's hard to tell, hard to say or tell. I don't know.
It's a mixed feelings.
Yes, hotel.
Yeah.
I can barely make out what he's saying.
People are gonna eat me if they get hungry. What's that, ECP? Dog meat is haram, right? We can't eat dogs,
Oh
right?
my god.
Yeah, it is haram.
Yes, the dogs meat haram. It's like they have the claws.
Ah,
Oh my god. I cannot. Annie with an L says, shouldn't he be concerned about the neighbor's comfort when they have been so generous with food and socialization with Salah and Chantal? Yes, and I doubt that that has been reciprocated at all back to them. Yes, you would think so. You would think so. Delta 10, Delta 3, thank you for being an Owlette for a month. She just can't stop talking, digging her own grave. I mean, they both of them, they do not learn lessons. They have they don't have the ability to self-reflect, to look back and say, okay, what was my part in that? Recognize it, acknowledge it, and apply it to the future. They're incapable of that. They just keep doing the same stupid shit over and over and over. It's unbelievable.
inshallah. You know I'm right, Salah.
No, I'm not right.
Can you block ECP? Oh, hold on.
Unbelievable. Yeah, Mr. Responsible in her chat says it's still a racial joke, even if it happens sometimes in bad taste. You wouldn't like a similar Arab joke with some truth, but it's stereotypical. Oh, she'd go off. She would absolutely go off. Yeah, but it's okay for her to do. Poltergeisha, thank you for being an Owlette for 4 months. As my dad would say, that dog won't hunt. Oh. That dog won't hunt. I'll have to think on that one, Poltergeisha. Thank you. Clear video and nothing. Oh, God. Manipulating him for ice cream.
Okay, guys,
Jobin.
at 8, we're gonna go.
The dog is too stupid to hunt? Oh, okay.
Oh, can I have my charger? Sorry, Nina.
He's too stupid
Okay,
to hunt,
after
but
you
he's too
install it,
stupid
we'll
as
do it.
well to learn. Oh, gotcha.
You guys
Okay.
want a longer
I've never heard
bees?
that before. Thank you.
Why do I have random pita bread everywhere? It smells good.
You're good.
Thanks. Yeah, yeah. See it? This was fully charged and now this is broken. Don't get this from Temu. I don't care, Temu, sue me. No, don't.
Yeah, just Jamie. I don't think she's doing laundry at 8. Nope. In 10 minutes, it'll be 8 o'clock there.
Oh, they can't see me. Hi guys.
Get off camera. No one wants to see you. You guys deserve each other. You really do. I'm happy for you both. You really deserve each other.
Thank you with ice.
Yeah, why isn't he on the road getting her ice cream?
My stomach. I gotta
Chop,
conserve
chop.
water. So
Chop,
I gotta
chop,
limit the
Scylla.
times I use the washroom. So I'm trying to
This is ridiculous.
Can I take 3 at once?
What is she taking?
Julia,
Dying Duckfit, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Dying Duckfit. And let's see, Carter received one of those. Amanda got one. Nessa UK, Kathleen Dorigo, and Tay08 received memberships from Dying Duckfit. If you're in the chat right now and you got one, please give Dying Duckfit a big shout out. Thank you for always helping the nest to grow. And if you are a brand new Nestie, check the link that's coming up in the chat. It's your welcome video. It's just a few seconds, and you can watch it and come right back. Glad to have you here.
Juice.
Imodium?
Do you love juice?
Okay.
of course, yeah.
That stomach must be tore up,
What do you
huh?
love more, meat or juice?
Both. But you extra love.
I'm not mad that he says he loves. If you loved juice more, I wouldn't be mad because that makes me go, "Aw, you love juice." Oh, but the power's gonna go out. What do I do?
Sit in the dark. You
Switch
sit in
it
the
up.
dark.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, thanks, Julia.
Cockroaches be cockroaching. Yep.
Is it better, guys? What am I taking? Thanks. See you.
Look at this. Okay. Ma'am.
Stomach aid to help my stomach. We have water, but it's,
She didn't get vaccinations. Does she need any?
you know, you have to kind of conserve it. You know, like,
Check.
we have a huge water tank. If you look at Syria's apartments, a lot of it's big red, huge water tanks. Okay, in the building, her building, and then water trucks come and fill them, and you have to pay. So
told us
on
this, like,
water
10
refill day,
times.
whenever it gets out, they come right away within like an hour maybe, and they come knocking at the door for the. It costs about, I think, $7 USD, $8 USD. But I like to conserve it, right? So that we have water, and I'm sure just in case there's ever a water scarcity, you know. So little things like that, how you can conserve water. Only flush for number 2 is one advice I would give you.
Great.
Or don't flush every single time, like, you know. You gotta wait. Like, it's kind of, I know it sounds gross, but because we have to fill a thing with water to flush the toilet. And you would be surprised how much water just flushing the toilet uses. It uses a lot of water. So
She's
does the washer,
obsessed with
though,
toilets.
but so does washing clothes.
And
So.
using toilets.
Are you guys there?
It's disturbing.
I'd say we refill it about once a week. Yeah, Kate. I used to flush my toilet every time. I don't have my YouTube plaque with me.
Typhoid. She might have already had some of these for Kuwait. Typhoid. That's 2 years.
Sorry. No toilet paper. We use bidet.
Cholera. Hep A. Yeah, she probably
The
already
shower
has
stream
that.
is like shui. It's not a lot. It gets the job done. That's it.
Polio, she probably already
If
has.
it's yellow, let it
hopefully.
mellow. Really? I didn't know that. See, I'm learning things about, like, things. That's cheaper than my water bill in the US. Really? Yeah, about $7 US a week for water.
Hep B.
Now you can't drink this water. You can drink tap water in certain areas of Syria, especially out in the countrysides.
Tea down.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. No
Where
yellow
we are,
fever.
the water's not clean to drink.
No malaria. Malaria is not
That's
really
where
a
I'm flushing
Middle Eastern
down.
thing. No, not that I've seen. It's on
Apartment tour. After they're done working on the
Resources.
battery, I'm gonna take you guys in the kitchen to clean it. You can see my kitchen. It's messy. Don't judge me.
I'm learning things about like things. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
You know. But we'll do a whole video house tour at some point.
I'm learning so much about learning.
It's gonna
and
be
stuff.
pixelated here and there. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go out and come back in.
You know? You know? Do you know? We know. Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, there's kids outside playing and stuff. Yeah. You know? You hear the kids, you know?
And here's my beautiful wife, Chantal. This is stunning as usual.
My goodness.
So
And
yeah,
here's
the
my
internet.
beautiful wife, Chantal. This is stunning as usual.
She is stunning. So,
So yeah,
stunning.
the internet is like it's rush hour, so it's gonna be back a little while. Sorry.
Rush hour on the internet? Okay.
Come see the people. Oh my goodness, baby. No, no, no. I travel the world for you. I travel the world for you.
Shouldn't ask you to.
You don't even give me a hug.
She hates you. Have you not noticed? Like, all cats hate you? Like, literally,
Nothing.
every cat I've seen interact with you
Callejon
hates
Beda
you.
Busa. I want a kiss from my cats. They bite. They fight. They bite. They bite. They fight. She won't even kiss me. She won't even give me a hug. What a cat. Bite mom.
Number one fan is thanking
yeah.
whoever gave them a gift of membership.
Is it really bad? I'm gonna porter hop just to bring a whole bunch of electronics. Yeah, I need some. Okay, maybe I'll get off and come back. What do you think?
Right.
Because maybe if I reset my phone,
Maybe.
I don't know what to do.
I don't think that would affect anything. Resetting your phone.
We
Delta
order
10.
out, KH.
Delta 10 Delta 3 says when animals don't trust a person, I don't trust them. They know. I totally agree with you. That's absolutely right. And I've never seen really an animal respond positively to Chantal. Yeah. Thank you, Delta.
Pixelated bees. No. You guys. Eight-bit bees. Every other city we go.
You see the same hose? Really, Chantal?
Remember this lipstick?
What? That was unexpected. Oh my god. What kind of music are you listening to, Chantal? That was very unexpected. Wow. I didn't really see that coming from you. It's usually soft rock from the 70s.
Hey, love you said pretend you're Miss Pac-Man.
Okay. All right. That broke up the monotony a little bit. Give me another one.
Teach me to be a good Canadian Muslim. When I find out, I'll let you know. No, I'm just joking. Save your makeup. We can't even see your face. I can see my face.
Okay. That's all that matters then, I guess. She sings what she's thinking. That's true. She does.
Okay, maybe I should come back.
Or you could
Because
just
it's
sit
really
here and say
ridiculous
that
at this point.
a dozen more times while you sit there. You could do that too. Either one is fine.
What do you think? Come back?
Yeah, she won't be back. She should be doing laundry right now. She said 8 p.m.
This pillow came out of the apartment. So low.
How are you going to make money,
That's
Chantal?
the
If this is
electric.
your internet. How are you going to do that?
Yeesh. I should come back? Take a break and try again? Okay. I'm going to restart, okay, guys?
You're going to restart.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh, is she ending the stream? Oh, yeah, she did. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see you later, whenever. She's going to restart her phone, which will make no difference at all. So, what we have, if you have not seen it yet, she did post a glimpse of Syria post-war. It's only 9 minutes. I did watch it. I figure we could watch it all together. We might have some different commentary from both myself and the chat and the Nest. We'll see. Meal Team 6, that's right. We take our mission very seriously. Yes, we do. By the way, if you're enjoying your time in the Nest today, please hit the like button. That does help me out a little bit. And I hope you come back and stick around for another session because this is ongoing from Chantal. I don't know where it'll end. I don't know where it'll go, but we can do it together. We can get through this together. All right. I cannot watch that Yotel review. That was ridiculous. No, that's not ever. No. Ridic. Okay, she says Ahlan wa sahlan, which means hello and welcome. She just has welcome here. I don't know if that's what she thinks the whole thing means. It says hello, Ahlan, wa, and sahlan. Welcome. Okay.
I've only managed to accumulate some clips of some of the surrounding areas we have been to and my journey here. I will do a lot more vlogging, inshallah, especially of the more touristy areas. So stay tuned for that, and as always, thanks for watching. So without further ado, here are some clips from my journey so far. So my journey starts with flying from Istanbul, Turkey to Beirut, Lebanon.
I'm going to ask anyone who's familiar with Turkey, is it pronounced Istanbul? I don't know. I assume she's wrong because she usually is, but it might be correct. I don't know.
I flew 9.5 hours from Montreal, Canada to start to Istanbul, and then I had a 12-hour layover there before flying to Beirut. Here I am staring at the departures board, waiting patiently, well, kind of patiently, to see which gate I needed to trek to. I was so over traveling at this point. When I arrived at Beirut airport, I was picked up by a taxi service who helps you through immigration and takes you across the border into Syria from Beirut. And he gave me an iced coffee and a water, and we were on our way.
I would not like that coffee. That's just me. I would be very disappointed to see that in my back seat. Token Diva, I would rather watch you any day over Foodie Beauty. Thank you. I would rather have you here. Thank you.
I decided to go the land border way into
Let's take
Syria
this journey
from Lebanon,
together.
Instead of flying into Damascus, just because it was recommended that that's just a better way to go.
Yeah, recommended by whom, Chantal? Recommended by whom exactly? So she flew from Istanbul to Beirut, Lebanon, and then took a taxi, a 3-hour drive, but had to stop at the border. She did stop at the border and get her passport scanned. She did. They do know she's there. But I don't know who would have recommended doing it this way. I did check into the visa because right now in Syria, and I did confirm this, right now in Syria, if you drive in at all, you don't have to pay the visa. If you fly in directly, for Canadians, it's only $150. So why? I don't is she that broke? Because $150 to have the convenience of flying straight into Damascus and driving, 45 minutes, an hour to her destination? Wouldn't that be a lot better than getting in a stranger's car and driving for 3 hours in a country she doesn't know anything? That's I don't know. That seemed odd to me.
travelers. So here I am in the taxi. I've never been to Lebanon, so I was actually, or Syria, but I was actually taken aback by the mountain ranges and just the kind of hills, the winding roads as we were driving along. It's about probably about 5:30 a.m. here. I arrived in Beirut at 3 a.m., but the border only opens at 6 a.m., so we had some waiting to do before we could cross over.
The travel vloggers recommend it to avoid getting your passport stamped. At the border crossing, they print. That was like from a couple months ago, though, I think, wasn't it? Because she did have her passport scanned. Like, they know she's there. Someone wanted to know what this is on the mirror. It looks like a heart of some sort. Yeah, just like a little thing. Little decoration for a taxi cab. Nothing terroristic.
Waiting to do before we could cross over. Here we are, finally in Syria after what felt like a 1,000,000-hour journey. I'm finally here.
1,000,000
and just
hours.
like in Lebanon, I was taken aback at how beautiful the landscape in Syria was. Everything was just so
Settle
gorgeous.
down.
There were a lot of the
What kind of heart is it? What kind of heart is it? That is a very good question, Susan. I didn't see any forks sprouting off of that heart, so I think we're okay in that regard. However, the color and the fact that it's a little bit transparent could indicate that this has been in some kind of conflict with other countries, I believe. Yes, that is what I believe. Thank you for asking, Susan. You're always on the ball with this, and I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And just like in Lebanon, I was taken aback at how beautiful the landscape in Syria was. Everything was just so gorgeous. There were a lot of the new revolutionary flags with the 3 stars. And I just was enjoying taking in the scenery. So many mountains.
Hearts are legal for now.
And just like in Lebanon, Syria had a very similar landscape, I noticed.
Squares are at risk.
I was amazed by the olive trees in Syria.
You know you were.
I love olives.
I love olives. I don't know. When I watched this for the first time last night and she said, I love olives, I was just like, what? She, part of her name is Chantal Louise Veronica. No, it's one of her middle names is Olive. So, Olive.
Olive is literally in my middle name. So
literally.
When there are a lot of trees like this together, you can actually smell olives as you drive past.
That's right.
Olives are one of Syria's most ancient agricultural products.
Yeah.
Olives have to
Straight from Wikipedia. I love that.
be cured or brined for several weeks, though. So it's not like I can just pick them off trees and eat them. But nonetheless,
I would heavily advise you against doing that, Chantal, because these olive trees do belong to someone.
here we are driving around and past many olive
You
trees.
see how evenly these are spaced out? These aren't occurring naturally in the wild.
And the olive trees are not just in farm areas. They are too, but they're also just in like urban areas.
They're like
right
everywhere.
outside of our apartment pretty much as well.
They're everywhere.
By the way, you might hear fan noise as I'm recording
Yeah, no
because
kidding.
it's pretty hot here right now. So
And you couldn't turn off the fan for a couple of seconds while you record these little clips? Really?
but driving in more populated towns like Damascus can be kind of hectic, I will admit, especially as a foreigner. I didn't drive, luckily, and nor would I want to attempt to. But as you can see, the narrow roads in between buildings are quite bustling at times.
I have to say this reminds me an awful lot of Egypt. Like a lot. And she's going to use the same clip twice in a row. So, like, notice where we are right now.
But as you can see, the narrow roads in
behind
between
this
buildings
woman.
are quite bustling at times.
We go right up to the
There
store
are
on the
people
left.
walking in the middle of the road, and you must beep your horn, and they will just move out of the way.
Yeah.
There are many small businesses and shops along either side of the street. These small shops, which are like convenience stores here in Syria, are called dukkans.
Here we go. It's the second time using the
not
same clip.
pronouncing that right, but I am,
Second
after
time.
all, just an English-speaking Canadian woman.
I am, after all, just an ordinary English-speaking Canadian woman. Okay.
but I am, after all, just an English-speaking Canadian woman.
Okay.
We stopped at one of these stores to get cold water, but because Syria has regular and prolonged power outages throughout the day, this shop owner and many others didn't have cold water or even any electricity at all. So no problem, at least he had water, which was good enough for us. Here we saw some livestock on the side of the road, maybe for purchase, or they belong to someone, I'm not sure.
They definitely belong to someone, Chantal. They do, yes.
And here, kids and just people in general, but especially kids, love to drive in the back of these trucks here with like the cage on the
very
truck
common.
bed, and they hang on to it. This was making me extremely nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be nervous. These kids have been doing this their whole lives. This is very common. It's not always going to be the way that you envision things, and things are quite a bit different.
For the boy in yellow, especially. I was saying, get on the truck, and here we have a bunch of flags with a big building, and I was told
What is the building?
I think it's a university.
Okay.
So
Okay.
could be wrong about that, but that's what it was thought to be there on the right.
Thought to
So
be.
I don't really have much else to say. You're going to see a lot of
Landmines?
buildings
What?
that look kind of dilapidated in between functioning buildings, but
Do we really? What are we talking about landmines in the chat for? What? Okay.
just enjoy these clips here.
People are living their everyday lives here.
Syria. Between the dilapidated buildings, there is a beautiful
Dilapidated.
landscape, just like these mountains here. And so, yeah, that's it. Here we go.
Okay, all right.
Why did the chicken and her chicklets cross the road? The soil.
What's the punchline, Chantal? What is the punchline?
Why did the chicken and her chicklets cross the road? The soil here in Syria, in particular in the mountainous and valley regions, is red. It's also known as Mediterranean soil. And these are the only camels
Mediterranean soil.
we've seen so far here in Syria.
Yep, skinny, real skinny.
We passed by this KFC knockoff called KFG. I don't know what the G stands for, but apparently they have crispy chicken and other dishes. So stay tuned for that. Now, this next series of clips is very sad, quite sad. It's the remains of a war-torn country and from the Syrian civil war. So
I would, I hate it too, witchy woman. Yeah, the fake vlogger voice, I do too. Yeah, the voiceover, the low BMI fake vlogger voice, yeah, I do too. She doesn't connect with the areas that she goes to, like anywhere at all. This is not the remains of a war-torn city, Chantal. This is a neighborhood. This is someone's neighborhood, several people's neighborhood.
So stay tuned for that.
She thinks that she's on a Disney ride and that she's going through this area with props. There's no connection at all here. There's someone's car here. It might be a taxi even. Like, there are people living here. And you're calling it the remains of a war-torn country as if no one's living there, as if like this wasn't someone's neighborhood that was very populated.
Now, this next series of clips is very sad, quite sad. It's the remains of a war-torn country.
There are vehicles in these remains, okay? There is someone on a motorcycle up here. These aren't remains.
And from the Syrian civil war. So just
I
compile.
don't think I know that regular tourists do see things like this as that. I know that. Like I've watched plenty of people go to Egypt and say really messed up things because they're looking through a tourist eyes, and that's normal when you're a tourist. But she's not a tourist in Syria. This is her husband's homeland. And she's making no connection to anything, that people are still living here, we're living here, and someone's home was completely obliterated. The remains.
A bunch of buildings that have been bombed, and are a lot of them
They look like homes to me in apartment buildings, Chantal. They don't look like just random buildings that were bombed.
are in rubble, and these were once people's homes. So it's really, really sad. The ones that are not so bombed are littered with bullet holes. It's just so surreal to be driving past.
Does it make you feel the least bit thankful for your very privileged life at all? Like at all? Did you at any point driving through here think to yourself, I am so lucky and fortunate to not have been here during this, and to not have to pick up the pieces after my home was completely destroyed? Did that thought ever come to your mind? Like, wow, I'm so thankful for everything I have.
And seeing this, and what was more surprising to learn is that there are people still living in these ruins in their homes. And
Was that really surprising? Where are they supposed to go, Chantal? If you've never owned a piece of property in your life, and most likely you probably never will. You just rent other people's properties and destroy them. That's what you're about. But if, God willing, you someday own a piece of property that has a home on it, a building of some sort, and it's what you have. Like, this is yours. You're paying on it. You have a mortgage, maybe, right? And you have a absolute leveling house fire, and you haven't been paying your home insurance. What would you do? What would you do? In Canada or the States, they're probably going to have the fire marshal come and say, you can't stay here. We're cordoning it off. It's not healthy for you to stay here. Do you think that's happening in Syria, Chantal, when so many homes that look like this? People are doing what they can.
I would say probably because they don't have much choice, sadly.
Probably.
And,
Probably.
My heart goes out to the people of Syria.
Does it?
And inshallah, it can soon start to rebuild from
Right.
Being such a war-torn country. And of course, there are revolutionary 3-star Syrian flags everywhere. And we even, on this day, had one taped to the hood of our car.
And does she know why? Does she know why that's taped to the hood of the car? Has she thought about that? Is it just something that she's not saying that she knows? Or does she truly not know? English Virgo says perfectly said she sees a Disney ride. She is on a Disney ride, 100%. Yes, thank you, English Virgo. Why do you think the cab driver would feel compelled to attach the current flag to his hood? Can anyone in the chat maybe take a guess? I would be very interested. This is the taxi. The flag is on the taxi's hood. Checkpoints, exactly, Hectic Llama, checkpoints. When they pull up to a checkpoint, you need to let them know immediately who you support and which side you're on, and that you're in with the new president. And it makes it very obvious right up front before you even roll down your window whose side you're on. Does she know that's why it's there?
So on this particular day, we went and explored some valleys. I don't really know or remember the name of this location. There's a little bit of water there. Now, that canyon, that valley used to be full of water, but there's been some droughts.
Why are we talking about Hamas in the chat? Why is Hamas coming up? I don't understand what any of this has to do with Hamas. is, I mean, I understand for some people it's just over there. It's just a big clump of countries over there, right? Hamas has nothing to do with any of this at all. At all. Nothing. Nothing.
So, unfortunately, that's all the water that there was. Now, here's me trying to climb back up from going all the way down, and it was quite a workout. It wasn't too hot, actually. There was a nice breeze in the valley, but oh my goodness, this was a workout for me. As you can see, I'm trying to waddle up the mountain, but I also got to get some different clothing, so maybe some lighter clothing. But yeah, here I am just taking my time. In the valley. It was a very nice day, excuse me. Just taking a break here because it's a lot of exercise for somebody who's used to a sedentary lifestyle, but we've been going out and doing walks like this and just enjoying Syria's various landscapes. And I'm going to end this vlog by showing you what we picked up for lunch to eat in the valley area. Some chickens that were really, really delicious, and we made shawarma with them. So, thanks for watching, and a lot more vlogs, inshallah, from Syria to come.
Okay. All right. Annie with an L, not Annie with a P, said she needs to learn how to better speak on issues with more than one truth. These are residents is true, but it's also true Assad's forces littered Syria with landmines to suppress dissent. Right. She's mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, ignorance is not an insult, and I didn't say anyone was ignorant. I'm saying Hamas has absolutely nothing to do with any of this, so why would it come up? Why would it come up? That's a real question. Why is it mentioned? You can be offended by that. I'm asking why it's a topic. Why? I'm sorry if you're offended that you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, sorry, but not really sorry. So let's go back to the beginning of her live stream because we did miss the first few minutes. I mean, the community just likes to throw out, it's not just you, the community likes to throw out a bunch of nonsense just because it's a region that they don't understand and don't want to have anything to do with. And a lot of it gets pretty disturbing. Pretty disturbing. Mentioning things that have nothing to do with anything. Just why? Because it's a terrorist group. In the Middle East is a bunch of terrorists. Muslims are terrorists. I mean, Hamas has nothing to do with any of this at all. Like nothing. Because of the color green? The color green is the color of the flag of Saudi Arabia. The color green was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, favorite color. Okay. What was the red for? Do you know what the red stood for? Blood. Blood. So I think the green is actually a little better. Just my personal opinion on that.
Hello! Don't mind my eye. I was cleaning in here and the fan is like full force. And a piece of debris or something, dust, flew in my eye and I think it scratched it. Hi everyone! I'm so hungry. I'm gonna start eating. I have some bread. Hey Tracy, hi everybody. Alicia. Pondu B. Pretty shirt, thank you. Foxy. Bismillah. Little Nitty. What is this? Ooh, that's spicy. It smells good though. I'm eating something called feu rouge. Chicken, pita, tomato with hummus. Yum. Reza Kamar, hello. Look at the fries. Look at this hot stuff. Spicy. Bit of tumia. bread is like, oh, this chiffon. I gotta change my hijab, I think. Hi, cat. Sorry, guys. I'm like super hungry. I'll be right back. I can't eat with this hijab. Jessica, thank you, Jessica. Ugh. Be right back. Ugh. Julia, you didn't eat your chicken. Sorry about that. I had to get a hijab that won't move when I'm chewing. Hey guys!
All right, I took the dogs out.
My food is hard to show you.
I took a breath. We're back. I'm gonna just keep an eye on her channel to see if she does come back live. She probably won't. She usually says she will, and she doesn't.
Sorry. It's because the bread is like
Thank you, Heather.
hard from sitting
The Bark Street Boys.
out here for a few minutes. Julia.
Hey, Tony D.
Yeah, this shirt fits me like my belly used to. Jessica, I bet your hey normal set. Bet your cat baby was so excited to see you. Thank you, Jessica.
They say hi to your dog, Ilsk1. They love it when dogs in the chat say hi to them. They can say hi back.
Okay, I
No,
have a
his
dilemma.
keyboard
I'm hot,
is-
but the fan is annoying me.
He left his keyboard there, thank God, but he did play a video of
Cinnamon
himself
sugar?
playing Crazy Frog.
To put on the bread. Sorry if I missed you and you said hi. I'm just like I'm trying to.
How are you, Tony D? Trying to what?
My eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aegis. The cat is fine.
Her eye is falling out.
She'd be panting. It's not that hot.
She's got a foot that's like a bowling ball.
I don't know if they have Coke.
Ordering Salah around. Get my charger. Go get me an ice cream.
Hey Nicole. Bon appétit. Thank you. Kamar. Merci beaucoup. Ida. Coke is better than Pepsi. Put a paper card. Oh. So, how are you guys? It came with these little sandwiches. It has like fries.
Fries. A
and, like,
French
some
fry
kind of
sandwich.
Spicy stuff. Let's try it.
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, thanks. I'm not diabetic and I'm not trying to be. Indy Marie, thank you. I couldn't imagine stuffing my face on cam in a place like Syria where people are struggling on camera too. And you know, this is I do believe that this is a reason why Salah never eats on camera. He knows how in poor taste it is, really. They're good. They're good. I'm good. Thank you so much, Tony D, for asking. How are you and yours?
Wow. Yeah, Gabrielle.
You're being fat, ladies. Oh, I didn't say fat lady. Fat lately, Susan. You'd eat that sandwich.
It's not that bad right now, but it sometimes gets swollen if I...
Even if I was
Sit
being
too long?
fat, I don't think I could. It just feels so wrong.
Walk, like, if it's really hot.
Hey, Moz. Moz has been an Owlette for 11 months. She's going to find a way to stay 450. Oh, she will maintain that 450 no matter what. That's right, Moz. Thank you. So I missed the first few minutes of the stream when, because I see she goes live and I try to set up as soon as possible. So I always do miss the first few minutes. And I know some people came in late. So we'll watch like maybe the first 15 and that'll be it.
Yeah, Gabrielle. So it's not bad right now. Yeah, it was swelling pretty bad. I know.
Glug, 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 glug.
Thank you, Wanda. Thanks, YouTube lover. Do I sleep during the day? Well, I don't even want to, I can't say really knock on wood because it's not really, we don't say that in Islam, but you know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't want to like
Good, Chantal.
say it and then something bad happens, but
Right.
I think finally like the solar thing is fixed.
You call my mom a hoe? Your mom couldn't afford to be a hoe.
That's just my fight. That one just makes me smile every time I hear it. It cheers me up a little bit.
So
Not really
Right,
in
this
context
makes
with this, but it always makes me happy to hear it. No problem, Susie Q. Oh my god. Hello, Rex.
the food is messy.
You call my mom a hoe?
You have
Your
a
mom
heat wave?
couldn't afford to be a hoe. Why can't you say knock on wood? Because it's putting,
Show me how to
like,
work it? Yeah.
because it's like a superstition. So we always say God willing, because, we keep God in mind first. And if it's his will, then something will happen. But saying like knock on wood, it won't happen again, or this will keep up. It's like putting your faith into a superstition rather than God. That's why. JJ says, French fry sandwich, get out of my town. Right? Right? Pizza chips? French fries sandwich? What?
Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Get out of my town. Get out of Damascus.
Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying my time.
Another channel said this country's getting rid of internet? Really? Huh. I wonder why they would get rid of
Sure.
internet in Syria. Huh. I would just say consider
Have
the
I made
source.
friends? Well, I guess technically.
You had French fries sandwiches in the UK as kids? Oh, interesting.
I'm way more social here, but it's just how people are here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Aegis.
Why would they get rid of the internet?
I'm eating chicken, grilled chicken, pita,
Oh, that's
these
awesome,
little
Tony.
sandwiches, homemade potato.
That's awesome, Tony. It's like the neurons finally fired and our little girlie has turned into quite an awesome doggo. I'm so happy. Oh, God bless all the pups and kitties.
Those fried
Aw.
grilled vegetables.
Yes, it's got to go. Internet's a go to jail. Go straight to jail, internet. We don't want you.
Hey, Jenny. Chasing toddlers. My eye. Hey, AM.
Oh, you said that as a joke in another chat, Raven Lisa? Is that what you're saying? You said that as a joke in another chat?
Chicky chick. My face looks slimmer. Thank you.
I believe so, Annie. I believe so. I would just go to the link and see. I don't think there's any restriction on
So let's just
where a
leave it
person
alone.
is. Yeah. Yeah. It's very helpful. I'm glad you remembered it to give it to them. That's true. A lot of people should get rid of their internet connection. Pull the router.
It's like not right in my face, and it's still bugging me. Annoying. Anyway, what can you do about it?
Not much.
It's that, or you get hot, and
Oh, wow, Susan. That's crazy. Jeez.
Yeah, the rooster.
Yeah, North Korea did. You're right.
He lives
You're
on
right. Yeah, it's true.
right across on the roof. Hey, Alicia.
Oh, Grandpa Joe.
KFG mukbang. I know, we're gonna go to KFG.
Oh. All right. That's 13 minutes in. I think that's enough. I think that's enough of watching her stuff her mouth. For me, anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Grandpa Joe, you're planning to adopt a kitty soon, inshallah, after losing my soul cat a couple of years ago. Adopt, don't shop. Love to all the kitties and pups. Absolutely. Oh. Hey, the kitty will pick you, The kitty will pick you. That'll be nice. Annie with an L says, Friday was the anniversary and I could tell something was off. She said I'm the only person who asked her what was up and then let her admit it was about her pets, not a human. Losing 2 dogs over the last year, that is an awful lot. Yeah. Yep, it can hit you at times that you just, yeah, you don't expect it necessarily. Yeah, I hope you do share the link with them. I'm sure it's fine from Canada. You had a dream last night that you doxed yourself in that chat, not Jeb Bush? Did you say that you were Jeb Bush? Uh-oh, now everyone knows. Uh-oh. Oh, you said it in comments, Reeve and Lisa. What about the no internet thing? Yeah, you've done that before. You got to say, you got to make it clear. Because see what happened? That wasn't even on this channel, and someone came in here and said that another channel said that they're pulling the internet, And you were joking, right? So, yeah. So you said you found the devil in somebody, Susan, and you said, I rebuke thee, and she backed off. Now my manager emailed me asking what happened. I'm really struggling to explain it. Just try to just tell them the facts. That, just her behavior. And, she got it in close to your face, which is enough of a, what are you doing? Just that alone. And, yeah. Just say you got weird vibes. Animal lovers understand vibes, I feel like. I think they do. We'll never see the other half of the Kuwait History Museum. Ultimate Chaos. You're right. Oh, no. Well, yeah, probably not. Yep. I get angry that she's taking food away from citizens when she doesn't need to be there, period, Musira. She doesn't, you're absolutely right, she does not need to be there. It's completely her imposing herself into a place that she's causing more harm than good, as usual. As usual. She doesn't know how to give back or to replenish what she has taken. Yep. Yeah, it's tough to watch, but that's Chantal. That is Chantal, It is. An animal's 100% sense if a human is not to be trusted, city dweller. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, yeah, sunny days. You got a reminder to give your cat his front line. Yeah, and you lost your cat years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I got a birthday card from Chewy, the year after. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. But right after, you don't want to go to all their profiles and take them off, Yeah. Not Sarah with an L. Can I get a creme de la creme? Of course. I think. There are lots of charities in Syria, including for animals, since Chantal hasn't shared one way to help. No pressure, though. Yeah. Tina T recommended one. And I had Ernesto's Sanctuary. I just thought of it. I put a link in yesterday's chat, or the day before, rather. Ernesto's Sanctuary for Cats. I will link the Facebook page because I feel like that has a lot more information than their website. And it tells you more about it and all the pictures and everything. Yes, it's Ernesto's sanctuary. They call him the Catman of Syria, the Syria Catman. And Tina T, who is a Nestie, and she lives in Dubai, contributes to this sanctuary monthly, every month. So yeah, there are a lot. Thank you, not Sarah Lee. Creme de la creme. Do I still? Well, I definitely still have the sound bite, but what about the... Of course you can. We'll make it happen. Creme de la creme. It'll take me a second. Wait, I might have it here. Who do you think you are? La creme de la creme? Is that who you think you are? Ernesto's is a good one? Okay. Yeah, and I have to just give my disclaimer, of course, that I don't have any affiliation with that sanctuary. I don't know anything about them other than what Tina T has told me. And I'm just posting it for your own, for your own research to look into and things, Yeah, you just want the soundbite? Oh, okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that.
What do you think you are, la creme de la creme?
What do you think you are? La creme de la creme? La creme de la creme of Syria? Is that who you think you are, not Sarah Lee? La creme de la creme?
I am so annoying.
You really are.
I'm 39, I'm f***ing diabetic, and I'm not into weird fetishes anymore.
Oh no, I'm 39, I'm diabetic, and I'm not into weird fetishes anymore. No! Can you get a Holy Spirit activate? Of course. Say no more. Of course you can.
Lord,
Holy Spirit,
you better get him, Lord.
Oh, that was real short.
Lord,
Holy Spirit,
you better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate,
Hey.
activate.
Holy Spirit activate. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Yeah. Can we get a crip walk? I don't think today. No, I don't think today. Maybe not today. Maybe another time. Thank you, the handsomest man. I like to gather the sound clips because they're plentiful. They're always plentiful. They are. Yep. Chantal saying she's not afraid of war. She's not afraid to die. Those are always going to be timeless. Of course,
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to die.
Right.
What I'm afraid of is not living my life.
I'm not afraid to die. What I'm afraid of is not living. Sure.
Living in a place with no laws. I think there's laws. Avoid all travel. Yes, I know. They have to say that, Vanessa, because, they're responsible for all Canadians' well-being, so...
They're responsible for Canadians' well-being, so that one's not gonna age very well at all, not at all. Oh, and if you were offended by watching Chantal eat today, as many of us were, okay, we have this. This is one of my favorites too.
Just eat, okay? Just shut up and eat yourself to death, okay? Instead of always trying to do this, I need to be healthy bullshit.
It's manipulation.
It's manipulation. It's manipulation. Just eat yourself to death already, okay? Okay, that one makes me feel better too sometimes. Yeah. Oh, they'll all come in handy for sure. Yeah. She is delusional. I agree, Susie Q. Yes, I agree. Shani, she just knows, she's very succinct. She just knows how to sum it up all together. That's right. It's manipulation. Oh, if any of you ever go to Venice Beach, check out Wee Chippy for fish and chips. Okay, it's owned by a Scottish immigrant, and it's the only chippy I've ever seen in the USA. Good tip, Carla. Wee Chippy in Venice Beach, California for fish and chips. Okay. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't think that she is going to come back live. I think she lied, as usual. So, that's fine. Go eat your ice cream, go do your laundry, and we'll see you another time whenever you happen to pop up again. And hopefully you'll have some content with us, for us, rather. That would be nice to have some content for us. All right, everyone. Yeah, we are going to do our Syria, learn about Syria again. Because I did have a lot more that I wanted to share with you before she went live last time. And it'll be in the next few days for sure, Tuesday or Wednesday. I just gotta, it was kind of, I really wanted to just do it all together in one day. So I'm a little bit, I get out of my flow a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get it together. We'll make it happen. Not to worry. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Please hit the like button on your way out if you forgot to do it yet. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.